Biggie boom boom. Yes. Hello, welcome back to the Arcane Adventures. My name is Ariel and I'm your dungeon mummy for tonight. And I am joined by my merry band of misfits. Say hi, everybody!
Hi, everybody.
Hi!
Ghost, say hi!
Hi.
Thank you. So, for once, I have my whole party with me! Woo! This is incredible!
Right, sorry guys, I got a dip real quick, so...
Oh, for fuck's sake. So we haven't had Allderra for like 2 weeks, but it's okay because we're back. Back for a short amount of time, but it's okay. Are my players ready for recap whilst I'm quickly doing advertisements because I'm a failure?
I'm gonna say yes, just to make it sound like I'm ready.
Thank you. I have at least one response.
I'm ready, because you're also not a failure.
Thank you, darling. Mwah. So, again, are my players ready?
Kind of.
Maybe.
Okay. So, last we left off in the world of Allderra, our group of adventurers started to leave the Alderian capital to then head towards the Tiefling Kingdom, but they kind of got caught off guard by some tall grass leading to a clearing with a abandoned campfire and a locked chest. And this chest was locked by 2 runic symbols in which Iris found familiar, which was the runic plaques that they have been taking one by one throughout the first arc of the campaign. And her and Endomina, the idiots that they are, tried to take about 2 hours to try and solve the lock, and eventually did, because it was the 2 that Endo had. And as they took the plaques out to then solve this lock, half of the party had already split up to go and get food, go hunting, or just to follow some weird sort of noise that ended up being some form of fake cat. As Endomina takes out what was inside, which was a crown, he managed to find out some sort of unusual arcane to do with it, showing it to Merica, placing on her head, and so far not really having any sort of effect on her. As the group then reunited, they all decided to have food and then rest for the night, finding that Merica was looking a bit different and decided to run off after our group saw that Akira had some sort of artifact which was a similar crown, finding out that there was a person inside the jewel named Jeremy. And hearts in the chat for Jeremy. We love Jeremy.
They won't hear me say
Merica
this,
ran
but
off, the others were then
that is one of the shorts next
follow
week.
and continuing on their journey towards the Tiefling Kingdom, losing her in an absolute instant. As they ventured into that woodland, they get lost in a bit of fog and kind of meet some pixie dragons, in which froze Electus in place and warned them about the 2 sorts of chances, and finding that they are a threat to these pixie dragons, and made a compromise to never bring them near this woodland. And as they continued on through that woodland, they then met a snowstorm, finding a cove near the Tiefling Kingdom for some sort of protection. As they hibernated in this cove, they then reunited with Merica, finding that the crown was attached to her spine in some sort of spider-like kind of pattern. Hi, my cats are now hissing at each other. Can you shut the fuck up, please? And since Endomina took the wheel and tried to persuade her, Merica ran off at the speed of light through a tunnel, as the party then followed, leaving Burn behind by accident. They all then split up to try and get Merica away from the guards that she was surrounded by, and managed to get one of the guards on their side as Merica was then led into the palace. And before Akira went to go and sneak into the palace window, the guard recognized her. And that is where we will pick it up for today's session. So, as
Also,
you
a message from Erin in the VC chat. Control your pussies, please. Because you said about your cats.
Shut the fuck up, Erin.
Sorry, it's Caspian all over again, sorry.
That's another pussy quote for the chat.
Oh my god. How many pussy quotes are you up to now?
About 20.
For 10. I need to get a bingo, okay?
So, we will pick it up where we left off, as you all are with this guard, and he turns to see Akira before going through the window and says, "Wait, whoa, I recognize you. Weren't you the one that killed Euphoria, the heir to the throne?"
Yeah, okay, bye. I'm going for the window. Bye.
Okay.
Endo, do we just, like, I'm not gonna, but...
So Akira, as you go through the window, we will leave you there for where I spoke to you in DMs and had your solo session during college. So you are now gone. So the others, what are you guys doing?
Turning to this guard and being like, you know nothing, you saw nothing. Now take us inside.
You guys need disguises first before you go in.
Yeah, well, we don't know where those are.
Or why don't you just say we're the emissaries from the capital? How hard can that be? We are
They'll think you're enemies because the Tiefling King is dead. That's why the Empress has taken over.
Well, surely the Empress must know me, because, you know, I saved the Tiefling King's daughters about a couple months ago. But, you know, if you want to believe that everything's going to go tits up, then I'm sure we will send those titties sky high.
Can we just get in? The more time we spend here, the more time is America's probably being like, what's happening to her again?
She was just taken in. You don't know what was happening with her.
No, because I swear the guard said something about it.
Look, whatever it is, that thing on her back, which I can only assume is the crown, that morphed itself into a little and then just made her way down to her spine.
Very specific.
just Mighty Morphin Transformers that's made its way down to its back and latched onto her spine. I can't assume that's going to be good.
Yeah. Let's get those disguises then. What disguises are we doing? Are we doing like...
Are you guys gonna do guards disguises like mine, or are you going to become servants?
I mean,
Well, let's be honest. What would they think? Because I can't get taller.
So let's go one by one. What about Disa? How would you propose for that one? What sort of disguise?
Yeah, what disguise would work for a dwarf?
So you have the choice on a guard, a servant,
Yeah.
or some form of worker around the palace.
I'll be a worker.
Slave.
I'll be
Whether it be slave or servant.
Okay, I'm a worker. I'm the plumber. They called me in. They needed work on their pipes.
Do you need some red clothes with like some denim overalls?
That's immediately what I went for. I'm little Mario. You're big Mario.
No, you're Mario. I'm Waluigi.
Yeah.
Waluigi.
How's your accent?
So,
Okay,
as you guys, I'll let you guys talk in character to be what kind of disguises you guys want, and for what you guys choose, the guard will then go and grab your disguises.
So
okay,
you.
denim overalls.
So yeah, you're going for this sort of plumber. What would be good for me?
You're a coach.
A coach.
Yep.
Isn't that the thing that gets dragged by horses?
No, I mean like a coach is someone who trains people. You're a bodyguard.
Oh, a
You're a
trainer!
personal trainer.
Why did you just say that? I thought you meant like a horse coach.
The Empress already has one.
Well, why don't
damn
we?
it.
Why don't we say
you're
I am an invigilator? You know.
You're a jester.
I'm not near. I'm more stupid than I am funny. Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point of jesters.
No, We're not doing that.
Hey. I'm giving you so much here. This is like an improv thing. I'm giving you so much, and you're not taking any of it.
Why don't I just be one of the guards? How hard can that be?
You're so boring, but fine.
I'm sorry, it's hard to be when your skin is bright red and on fire.
I could
Doesn't
be
you
I could
problem.
be a travel healer, and you could be my assistant.
I like Iris's idea. I know nothing of healing though, so I will try my best. Yeah, I can be a student in training. There we go.
That'll work.
There. So we got a plumber, a traveling healer, and that apprentice. We can work
The
with
only
this.
person in your group left is Karask, because Alexis, being the idiot that he is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, Karask. I don't think my character has actually had a moment to speak with Karask.
No,
I
you
have no
haven't!
idea who this guy is.
You know who he is, but you just haven't had a moment to socialize with him and get to know him.
No, I'm just like, this guy exists, I guess. What are you gonna do? Who are you?
Who really needs a costume, really? I mean, we're in my home.
Okay, you get special privileges for being a tiefling in the tiefling kingdom. We get it.
Also, I don't think we formally met, little one.
Yeah. Okay, can you not call me that? And someone else called me that, and then they took my finger. So if we could not use that one, that would be great.
You do notice that
I
one of Peter's
apologize.
middle fingers has been amputated.
I saw her lose that finger, right? During the...
that was a Jaeger.
That was
never mind. I saw her replace the finger with
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yes. That,
Well, I apologize. Do you have a better name that you'd like to be called?
Disa, I would prefer, and I put my hand up for a handshake.
Disa, it's a pleasure. Karask Nefaris.
I haven't
Pleasure
even
to
heard the last name. Yeah, DM. Jesus Christ.
Now, let's go in.
So as
I was
you guys confirm your outfit, sorry, go ahead.
I was planning on just going through the front door. I don't know about the rest of you. I feel like the front door is the easiest.
I
I
mean,
was gonna follow the guy.
yeah, we can try and knock, just and see what happens.
I mean, I
Did
don't
you
really have to
actually
dress
knock
up for
on
my.
Did you actually knock on the door?
Yeah, yeah, fuck it, why not?
The doors immediately start to open.
See? Karask is genius.
Quickly, Iris would take out her cleric symbol and just put it around her neck so it's nice and visible.
You do see that it is the Alderian capital kind of holy symbol.
Since when? I thought it was mine. I brought to the Eldarian.
You were also given one by Nat
That
as a reward for
bastard.
killing the Tiefling King.
Let me not wear that one. Let me wear the other one. I don't know if they like the Eldarian capital.
No, because they were enemies.
So, yeah, where
Let me
the...
not wear that one.
Yeah.
Let me wear the other one.
Okay, you can wear the other
Although
one.
the other one's covered in dragon blood.
Yeah,
So
the other one's covered in dragon's blood.
we'll do the dragon's blood. I can explain that. It's fine.
Yeah, I killed a dragon.
I'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, just think of it on the fly. You got this.
So, are you all heading into the palace?
Yes.
Because you would have been given your disguises as soon as you confirmed.
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Sounds good.
So,
It's like Mario.
Yeah. Just jump up towards the box with a question mark and you'll get taller.
as you all stand in front of the doors, as these massive doors kind of just open, these doors to the palace stand at 15 foot, and they open with smoke kind of emitting, as these are heavy kind of doors. And as you walk in, you are greeted with nothing but kind of chilly, kind of haunted atmosphere. And this foyer in this palace is huge, with some form of spooky kind of aura to it. And you see about 60 feet away from you is this fountain pouring some form of dark red kind of liquid. You don't know if this is water, you don't know if this is blood. And then 60 feet onward from that fountain are two grand staircases that spiral up to another platform, leading to another level. To your left, about 50 feet away, is a door leading to some form of kitchen, and to your right is the same thing, a door that leads to some form of library. You have this floor to roam and do what you wish.
I have a question.
Yes?
I know you said the child was with me. Is the dragon with me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Ghost. I was trying to figure out how I was going to explain that, but Ghost just gave me an idea.
They're gonna recognize Arasis immediately. You do realize.
Can I take like my cloak out of my bag, throw it on her, and put her on the dragon with like the hood over it?
Sure. So, what are you all gonna do as you enter this foyer?
I'm sticking very close to Iris because they are my clerical teacher, obviously.
Okay. The guard is in front, by the way, so you guys can do what you wish, or you are going to be following this guard to complete unnecessary locations.
What exactly are we looking for?
America.
America, okay. Well, do we have any idea why they're here, or why or where they would be here? It's quite a large place.
Yeah. God, actually, God, what is your name? I can't keep calling you God, it sounds weird. I'm putting you on the spot here.
I actually never thought of a name for them. Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Clarkson!
No, not Jeremy Clarkson. Fuck off.
Kelly Clarkson.
No! No!
Yes!
Yes, Erin!
Okay, yep. Where do they keep their, like, prisoners? Or, like, important prisoners?
Let me roll a history check. Oh, that's a 19.
Oh, thank God.
Either up on the top floor where the Empress's bedroom is, or past the secret door in the library.
Secret door, you say?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They keep
Secret
their
tunnel.
they keep the most insane people in that room.
Oh, it'd be the right fitting home for Nat then.
I'm gonna find more prisoner boyfriends. Let's go.
Fucking hell, how
these-
greedy
no,
are you?
There are different ways to find a partner in this world. You know, like kidnapping,
I don't know. It's
seducting.
worked out pretty well for me.
Yeah, you don't have to find them and break them out of prison. You know that.
I thought you had Jax.
Yeah.
Disa just wants to be a female pimp, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I'm
me.
quoting that.
Oh yeah, is Jax with us?
What?
I just thought.
What do you mean wants to be? She is a female pimp.
I
Yeah.
would say for the amount of NPCs I have to play, sure, I'll say Jax is
Are you
with you.
sure he could be like, oh, could we say he stayed behind with Bern?
No.
I say
No.
worth a try.
It was worth a shot, but unfortunately, no. My sister must suffer, and I haven't even realised yet.
Yeah, no one's pointed out that Burn's gone. Byrne wasn't like.
I sort of feel like everyone but Endo's realised, and everyone's just like, yeah, let's not mention him. Let's not mention
Otherwise
it.
he'll stress out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just not bring up the fact that Byrne was left behind.
Yeah, let's just not bring up the fact that, like, you know, the emotionally unstable one's sister is currently, like, freezing in some sort of cave.
Or has been taken.
Or has been abducted by some sort of, like, parasitic monster.
So, what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna go through to. You know what? It would make sense if a plumber was going up to her bedroom because I assume she has an ensuite.
Yeah.
So if she needs like plumbing and that's where I would go.
So you're gonna go up to the bedroom. As you start walking, the guard kind of says, "Don't split up."
Oh, okay.
if you split up, it's going to be even more suspicious that some people are going to the secret room and some people going straight up to the Empress's room.
I mean, is it not suspicious already that we got a plumber, 2 healers, and Karask just wandering together? We're not really the exactly motley crew that should be entering a palace.
Raskin himself is just suspicious.
Yeah, he's an
Real
icon.
laugh.
Don't worry.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
celebrity here.
I'm still
Actually,
out of
I
here.
don't feel like not a lot of people. A lot of people would know him, but not a lot of people would recognize him because he kind of looks very, very different from when he
Oh, yeah,
actually
he
like
died.
lived here. He died. He also got a lamp cindered to his hand. He also used to be like a foot soldier, so a lot has changed in the last while since he's been here.
Yeah. So, do we want? Is anyone gonna? Are we gonna go up together to this thing, or?
Sure, I'm down to go up together if everyone else is.
We should go to the library beforehand. I presume just Embassy's bedroom implies Empress. I don't think we need her on our backs while we're trying to find this
She's
person.
always up in her room. She never leaves.
Oh, okay. I
Bingo.
wish you told me that before.
If we go to the library first and it doesn't work out, we can go to the Empress's room. If we go to the Empress's room and it doesn't work out, we cannot go to the library. Check the safe option first, then do what we have to do.
Okay, let's go to the library then.
So, as you guys go to the library, you walk to the door, and you see the guard kind of push against this door. That's an 18. You kind of see him use his strength to kind of just push this door, and you see it buckle a bit before he then nudges it fireman style and sees the door just open with a bit of dust and smoke coming down, kind of making him like cough out of the way. And as you guys enter, this library is huge, bigger than the one in Allderra. This is basically, how do I describe it for half of the people who have not been to the location before? Never mind. You kind of see that it's the size of 2 football pitches. And it goes up 3 levels. And you kind of see all the books have surprisingly been color organized, going from red, orange, yellow to green to blue to purple on each level. And oddly enough, it is quiet. I mean, very quiet. And the only thing you notice in this library, shut the fuck up, it's not a gay library.
Just shut
You
the...
kind of,
that just broke the... carry on.
you look over to the other side of the ground floor library that you're on, and you see in one of the corners, nearest to you guys, is a young tiefling girl, sat reading a stack of books with one in front of her, and you see her writing into a journal on the other side, just like looking over, writing into it, looking over, writing into it, as if she's highly focused. But the guard immediately recognizes her and just immediately has his back to her.
What's wrong, Clarkson? Or what's wrong, Clark?
Girl.
What? Are we scared of females now? Clark, you're never going to start a family that way.
Yeah.
God, you need to gain some confidence.
No.
They're just people.
No. She's the Empress's daughter.
Oh, even better.
You know, that
Do
makes...
you think
No.
someone's
Clark, you should have started with that, really. You know, you go places if you start with the important things and then go to the fluff.
As you guys are talking, you see the girl kind of like look over and be a bit confused at you lot, and then just go back to writing.
I'm gonna gesture him over her. I'm just gonna like
What?
I'm gonna wave him over, and I'm just gonna go up to Clarky Clark, and I'm just gonna go, Look, you're not gonna get anyone in this world if you keep hiding behind things. You should talk
This
to
is
her.
true.
She kind
Exactly.
as you wave over the girl, she hops off of the chair, and you see that she is a young teenager, kind of a bit older than Arasis, maybe about 13, 14.
Wait, how old is Clarkson?
Yeah, hold
Lord.
on.
24.
Yeah, we're waving that shit away. No, retcon that.
Whoa!
Hey guys, it's guys. It's a
Whoa.
medieval world, guys. It's a medieval world.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
Let
never
him
mind,
cook.
it's fine.
Just let him cook for a couple years.
We have free
No.
goats.
No. Stop.
As she walks over, she's like, "Can I help you all?"
Oh my god, y'all suck. Hey, what you writing over there? You seem very into what you were doing, and we just kind of a little bit lost.
Just something for my mother.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Not like that. She wants research for an experiment she's working on.
An experiment.
Not
That sounds
sweet.
fascinating.
She's gonna see if she recognizes you, Karask. So I'll roll with disadvantage. Okay. $16. I feel like I recognize you.
A lot of people do. Kind of an icon.
Karask?
Okay, when he said recognize, I didn't think he would pinpoint it like that, but sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
What are you doing back here?
Oh, just a lot of things, business opportunities.
Fair enough. Sorry, I need to ask again. What are you guys doing here?
We're looking for work.
They're looking for work, yes.
Well, I could do with two of you going down into the cells, and she points to just a regular wall of bookshelves, which you do remember Clarkson saying about a secret door. In some cells for the insane people. Recently, two of the inmates had a brawl, and one of them died.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very good.
And then, well, as soon as I'm finished writing, which I've got like a couple more notes to write, I need to go and give this to my mother.
so you want us to
Well-
go retrieve a body?
Here's
No,
what I'm
I
thinking.
need you guys to help clean up the body.
Oh, I can do that.
Clean up. Oh, we're pretty good at that, don't we? What was your name again? Sorry, my mind has been jogged in the last little while.
I forgot her name.
We're asking all the important questions.
You're
My
asking
name
all
is
the important
Empress Bell.
questions, and I'm like so disorganized right now. Hold on. Talk in the meantime.
Just thought I'd mention, Disa put on a fake mustache on top of her already amazing beard.
So,
Just to make her
Okay.
look like a plumber.
so you've got obviously your dwarven beard, and then you've just stuck a mustache on top of the part of the beard that goes where the mustache goes.
Which is a mustache.
What the
My-
fuck?
My name is Emery.
Nice to meet
Pleasure
you,
to
Emily.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Well, I've
As she
already
does
met
like
you
a little
before.
as a little curtsy, she says, "Likewise."
Emery, you see, I would love to speak to your mother at some point here. I have a lot of business opportunities I want to talk to her about. What you
She's-
say?
Currently sorting out a prisoner right now. I don't think she'll be free in the meantime.
No prisoner. What did this prisoner look like? I love to get an image in my head.
Foxes, servant outfit.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Um,
Fuck's sake.
Doesn't
she's
ring a bell.
also, I think she was trying to. I think, if I remember correctly, I heard noises from the kitchen.
I still don't ring a bell. That's
She,
odd.
sh It's hard to explain. I apologize.
Well, as someone that used to be a part of the guard here, Emily, I would love to be able to be a part of that process.
I can
Think
take
you
you
could
up
do
there
that
in a
for me?
bit. If you just give me a couple minutes to finish writing, if that's okay.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, please, take your time. We have a body to clean up in the meantime.
I'll be done in about 15, 20 minutes? Is that enough time?
I think so, yes.
Okay. Thank you. So, sorry, I'm overwhelmed right now because you're back and there's more people here. Clarkson, you're an asshole.
Oh, yes. My presence alone is quite astonishing to most people I know.
I think if
Iris rolls her eyes.
if Mother recognized you or saw you anywhere, I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Likewise.
Anyways, follow me as she kind of like walks with a bit of a rush, like a kind of like nervous rush. She walks over to the furthest wall, and she pushes a green bookshelf that's in the yellow section, and you see the door kind of just. And you then see a staircase going down into some form of darkness, but you hear, as soon as a creak, a little gap, as soon as you hear the door sliding, through that little gap, you just hear a maniacal scream, as if someone is losing their mind down there.
Hey.
Anyone got earplugs?
For anyone who's been to the labs, you recognize this noise.
Well, it's a scream. I'm sure to hope we recognize it.
Anyways, are you guys gonna walk down?
I suppose.
You know,
Alright.
this noise gives me memories of some unpleasant times.
Yes, it certainly does.
So as you guys walk down, we will come back to you. Alexis. If Yami's there. You're on the rooftop, near the palace. Are you following the party?
Yeah.
So, we're gonna just say that you have just stealthily followed them and you are with them. We will come back to you. Akira!
Yeah.
So as you are in this cage, in the master bedroom, sat opposite Merica, do you ever go to look back at her?
America?
Yeah.
I'm staring at her.
You, from what you last saw her to be, you know that she looks different. You see her fingertips to her wrist is turned into tree root. And you also see her, like, icicle, like, boots. You see them turning into tree root. And her eyes have gone this amber brown, as if what you remember from this crown is immediately changing her to tree root.
Okay. America.
What do you want?
So I kind of was meant to like rescue you, but I'm in the cage with you now. So,
No shit.
thank you.
As she then just goes back to looking out through the bars towards a window.
I see this window.
Yes.
Okay. Is it like a Is it like an actual prison window? Like, if you say yes, I know. You.
She's looking through the bars of what's trapping you from the master bedroom, and she's looking over the throne that the Empress is sat on to look out at a open window.
Oh, the Empress is still okay.
The Empress is still there.
Akira just kind of like starts tapping on the. Are they metal? I'm guessing they're metal.
Yes.
Yeah, with her claw.
They're kind of like a metal, maybe an onyx metal.
Okay, yeah. So with her claw, she's just tapping away.
Is it? How loud are you tapping it?
Oh, I'm trying to piss the Empress off. So loud.
Make a
Shit.
make a performance check.
I was about to be like, I've got this in the bag, but then I forgot I'm not Caspian.
Yeah, you're not Caspian.
Yes.
Wrong campaign. Wrong campaign.
15.
That's 10.
I'm gonna get my fingers ripped off.
As you start tapping and
Mhm.
tapping and tapping, for literally 30 seconds, you immediately see the Empress look up at you and goes, "Can you shut up? God, you're worse than a normal house cat."
That's because I'm a fox. There's a thing called species, right? So
Did I ask for your opinion, bitch?
no, but I gave it anyway.
Jeez, I should just tear your tongue out.
That would probably be okay. I don't know what to say.
She immediately walks up and in a rush is right in front of you holding the bars with this intimidating face like, "Can you just shut the fuck up?"
Okay, I'm really sorry. Just go back to your friend because you're like really close to me now. I'm just gonna.
As I thought, Foxy. As she then goes to sit back down in the throne, kind of just relax like this.
It's not Foxy!
Did I ask for your opinion once again? No, I didn't. Now shut up and get to your, little chit-chat with Tree Root.
Don't call her that.
I can call her what I want. You two are my prisoners, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but I easily got into your room and you thought I was a maid.
Because you're disguised like one dipshit. I can say, your performance is quite good, but,
Thank
you
Done it
trying to hide claw marks is pathetic.
Yeah. Well, I can't be good at everything, can we?
As she then goes to, like, play with the blade that, you gave her.
I retrieved for her.
Hmm?
Yeah, well, my performance is great because I've done it before.
And you failed this time.
Yeah, but I didn't fail last time.
I can imagine what will happen if, your friends find out that you're up here.
Yeah, I could say the same. I think they would, help me. At least I hope they would. Oh god, what if they don't?
Now that's the bingo question you should be asking yourself, darling.
You're just trying to confuse me. They are my friends. They'll come save me.
That's what they'll think when they next see you. They'll think you killed America. Look at her. She's turning into Tree Root. Because whoever gave her that crown is stupid enough to be like, "Oh, you can have this crown and be all pretty."
She's doing the thing where she's like whipping her head to you, to America, to you, to America, to you, to America. Like, doesn't know what to say. How They won't think that because how can I?
Because I'm not going to be here for it. As she then gets up, kind of cracks. She kind of just clicks her fingers, clicks her neck.
You can't leave me here. You can't leave me in a cage again. You can't leave me.
I'm gonna do much worse than that. She walks over, takes out a key, unlocks the bars, and does a... Fuck, that's a natural 20.
Yep, it hits.
Does a 27 hit? Take... So it's unarmed attack and doubled. Take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as she punches you round your temple and you just black out.
I'm gonna die. Great.
And the only thing you feel before fully blacking out is her dragging you out of the cage and shutting it. And you have blacked out completely. We're gonna cut back to the main group. So, as you guys walk down through this darkness, for people who do not have dark vision, I will say that you are holding on to someone who does have dark vision, just so you're not lost or anything. And you guys get immediately shined with bright white light, shining from above you, as you are now walking through a corridor of white. White walls, white floor, blue glass, and bright white lights ahead of you, every 5 feet up in the ceiling. And as you look side to side through these glass, like, windows, you see every form of race and species in Allderra with some form of similar kind of pajama wear uniform, which looks to be them going crazy in their cells. Some of them are holding their heads and screaming, some of them are punching the padded walls, some of them are trying to pry the manacles off of themselves, and some of them are even just talking to themselves and laughing and screaming. What is it you guys would like to do?
Oh, where's this body?
Quite unsettling.
So, asking where the body is, you walk for about 20 seconds through coming past maybe 5 cells on each side, and you immediately go into an opening room with couches on one side with like a water fountain on one side, a TV screen on the other side with some form of Alderian TV show kind of playing. You hear kind of ambience, maybe some form of like radio music, but nothing really like modern day-ish, because obviously Allderra is still like a fantasy kind of world. Kind of just like some form of like hospital music. And when you look towards the couches, you see lying limp a dead body with blood kind of staining the couches, and you see that its hand was kind of bent backwards, its head was like snapped the other way, its ankles must have been broken, and you could also tell by the body many rib fractures.
How did she say this one died again?
A brawl fight.
Older person.
Okay. I'm gonna ignore it and just like look over to her and be like, so this one?
The girl hasn't gone with you.
Oh, okay. I assume it's
The
this
guard has.
one. Oh, okay.
Clarkston has.
Clarkson, does this happen often?
Not as much as that. But
Okay, so
brawls happen every now and then, but that is the worst we've had.
good to know.
And who was the other combatant in this brawl?
Points to the solitary confinement on the other side. and you see a half-orc man.
I'm gonna go over and speak to him.
Yep, I'm going over.
You'd have to
Clark.
open the window. Yes.
Quickly, Clark, how long has this, little prison situation been going? Because last time I checked, this wasn't a thing when I was here.
It was quite recent.
Quite recent. Do you know why they started it?
Because many, against King Nat in the Allderran capital. And since the war that we've overheard, with King Nat against the Tiefling King, they've come to protest.
Well, the war is over. So,
I figured, because the Tiefling King hasn't returned.
yeah, let's just say that he's in a better place now.
Oh, is he dead?
Well,
Jesus Christ!
dead is a strong word. I mean, I was once dead as well, and look, I'm still kicking. So
Thank God he's gone! Jesus Christ!
They just pull out their
that's what
hats.
we were all. That's what some people in the community were thinking as
I'm
well.
gonna say this now, I hated that prick.
Well, let's not let out all of our emotions right now.
I'm gonna say this now, if you guys were the one that killed him,
We
You are
weren't
amazing.
even implying that. No, we weren't even implying that. We just saw it. Actually, we were just in the vicinity. I mostly heard it. I didn't even really see the guy. I mostly just heard it.
good on you! Good on you!
Yeah, that's okay. Anyways, how do you suppose we clean up the body, Clark?
Well, we're gonna have to replace the cushions on the couch, because those stains, holy shit.
Okay. Well, I was meaning, like, do we have a mop? Maybe a broom? Maybe we have a little duster?
He points to further on in the corridor, so it was like a main opening and then another corridor going down straight. He points, that fifth door on the right, that's the cleaning cupboard.
Wonderful. Okay. Let's get to it, gang.
So, as the rest of you go and clean up the body, Alexis, I will say that you're helping out as well since you're with them. Endo, you go and talk to this half-orc maniac.
Didn't Disa say they were coming along too, or are they cleaning up the body?
Disa, yeah, Disa as well.
Yay.
So, as you guys...
How high up the door is, like, the little viewing window?
Don't do this to me, Endo. Don't do this to me.
Enough that Disa can't see.
Before we get there, I'm just gonna say, Disa,
Say the line. Say the line.
do you want me to describe it to you? Or shall I get you a box?
You can open the door, and it will be like one of those interrogation rooms where there's like a window which then shows you that room that he's trapped in.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just crank
It's still
over the door.
that window is still too high up for Disa. She's going to need a stepping stool.
Endo.
Give me one moment. Is there a box nearby?
There is a stepping stool in the corner.
Okay, I'm just gonna kick that over so then Disa has something to stand on.
Thanks.
And I'm just gonna
Disa,
Hi. You gonna give me
roll me a quick charisma check.
Oh my god, what is happening? Ah! Wait, that was so cocked.
That's so cocked it might as well be straight.
I see what you did there.
Unlike me.
That is not the character sheet I need.
Yeah, don't get Leo's sheet.
No, I probably would have been better off with Leo's. Is it like a saving throw or anything? Or is it...
No, just charisma.
That is a 16.
You want to murder him.
Who-
He got you a stepping stool. You really want to punch him.
I'm just gonna walk
Just,
up.
like,
Go on.
getting on it. I'm getting on the stepping stool, and I'm just like, as I get up there, I just like, can I like push Endo a little bit, like towards the wall?
Make an
Just so I
athletics
can-
check.
Great.
Afterwards, you're just gonna say, "Don't tell Karask."
Yeah. Athletics?
Yep.
So
You Are you resisting at all, Endo?
Nah.
Okay.
16?
What's your AC, Endo?
18.
Fuck.
You go to punch, but it's just a little.
This is humiliating.
I applaud the effort.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the glass to the half-orc.
Here comes my terrible acting.
Just be like Pork from last night. Not so good.
Huh?
Did you not see that bit of the stream?
Oh no, I did.
Yeah, that was funny.
As you knock on the glass, he just goes.
That was not the reaction I was hoping for. Hello?
Hi, are you guys here to be my friend?
Sure. What is your name?
Oh, I don't have one. Give me a name.
I'm gonna look to these.
Sandwich.
A sandwich, yes.
I like sandwiches. Hi, I'm Sandwich. What's your name?
I love this guy. This is great.
Well, my name is Fire, and this is Beard.
I like fire. Did you know I can do fire magic?
That's probably not a good thing to do right here and now. I don't think that would be very...
Oh, I can do it.
Oh, no.
Will it hit us?
Who's that one? Is that Midget?
DC just puts her hand up, like over it, and just gets off the stool and
Oh,
turns
she's on the stepping stool. Oh, she's a little baby.
Look, do not make fun of her height. She is as much a competent warrior as you are.
around. Going to a raid.
What are you guys doing here?
We came to talk.
Talk about what? Talk about what? You want to talk about unicorns? You want to talk about fairies? You want to talk about pretty princesses? Do you want to be a pretty princess?
Look, Sandwich. Okay, you can be a pretty princess when this is all done.
Let's go! Okay, alright, let's talk.
We want to inquire about your little fight you had recently regarding...
Oh, the fight against the puny human? Yeah, I smashed his face in, alright.
Sure did, buddy.
Well, I can definitely say it is good to be proud of one's achievements, I must say.
Yeah, he cheated on me with a fucking bitch!
Wait,
Get him.
wait, what? Say that again.
It was my boyfriend, girlfriend, partner.
Yeah, he cheated on me with an absolute wench.
And,
Oh my god, actually get it, bro. Get it.
don't encourage him!
He kind of just sits like this.
I'm fully encouraging.
Look, so apart from him cheating on you, was there any other motive behind it?
Oh, he was just an overall asshole, you know? Like, you know those overall fucking assholes that are like, yeah, I want to murder this bitch. You know, because like, yeah.
This guy's really relatable, Endo.
To you, maybe, yes, but to me, no. But look, do you know who the person was that they cheated on you with? Can you give us like a description, a name, anything?
Oh, she's dead. You know, like, he decided to be a fucking asshole, and like, oh, I am in love with this ghost that haunts the whole bloody... I started to put my headphones. Like, he fell in love with this fucking ghost that haunts the whole asylum, and you know, he's just like, you know, I'm gonna love this bitch. This bitch's hot. You know, he's... And I wanted to fucking kill him so bad.
At least you got the chance.
I loved punching his face in. It was just like how I did to my stuffed animal back when I was about 6.
I don't know why this guy's here. He seems perfectly mentally stable.
We should speak with the guards, see if you can get you discharged early. You know, maybe you can head upstairs and maybe bash the queen in, I'm sure.
Oh, the
Please.
queen's hot though. I wanted to live.
This guy is my new favorite character. What the hell? I love this guy.
You're not breaking him out.
Why not?
Oh, break me out. I'll show you all the secrets of this palace, you know? There's like, there's this crown that's like etched into someone's spine. I want to rip it out so hard, like I did to my mother's soul.
This guy is amazing. Okay.
We are not doing that.
Anyways, how's your guys' day been?
Better now that
This-
you're here, mate.
This
So
woman
much
with the...
better.
Oh, I'm better now that you're here.
This
Oh
woman.
my god!
This woman with the crown in her back. Fuck. What did they look like? Where did they go?
What person?
The one with the crown in her back.
Oh, they had like light blue hair. They had what's its face? They had ice magic. You know, they looked like that one girl from that show that I can't remember the fucking name of, but she was so hot, and you know, like it's just like I'm saucy bitch.
Do you know where they went?
They went upstairs with a bunch of guards, I think. I mean, she did come down here one time, but she got caught and then dragged by her fucking neck.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right, I'm gonna leave you with Sandwich.
Don't leave me here. Don't, please. Don't like my dad did years ago.
I'm going. Decent, you can entertain them. I just need to regain brain cells. I'm gonna leave.
I'm staying with Sandwich. Sandwich.
You're staying with Sandwich.
You, I love you.
I am sweating so much. So, are you gonna go back out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. As soon as I get past the door, I'm just gonna go. Oh, that was a lot.
So Alexis and Karas, you see Endo walk out with this unsettling face.
Are you alright?
No. That was an experience I do not wish to experience again. We're not gonna talk about it. The dwarf is having their fun in there. Let's carry on.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by having their fun?
Well, they do clicked, you know, because one is mentally unstable and the other's a dwarf, and they sort of just hit it off because they were relatable. But other than that, I don't think... If the glass wasn't there, I think they'd probably be etching an escape plan as we speak.
As you say that, you kind of hear through the door just the orc having such a massive laughing fit and banging against the glass window, and you can see through the window Desa's just like... But yeah, continue.
Disa, let's go.
Are you opening the door and saying that's Disa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. Lovely meeting you, Sandwich.
Don't leave
no-
me!
You know what, Sandwich? I will come back after we've finished kicking ass.
Pinky, promise
How's
me.
that?
Promise me. Promise me.
I will definitely say
I
that
promise
I
you
might.
will. Let's go.
Fiery ass!
Let's go.
Are you immediately closing the door?
Yeah,
Me slam.
bye, Sandwich.
You kind of just hear him go,
Oh, damn, I feel bad.
There's probably more
Oh,
than
by
one
the way,
reason he's in
Disa?
there.
Disa, by the way, we're not done. We're
What?
not returning for. We're not returning for him.
Not with that attitude.
No, with this attitude.
If
as soon as Endo came back, you would have been done getting that body, disposed. And you do see Clarkson replacing the cushions, so you are pretty much done. That would have taken you about half an hour, 45 minutes.
Locks are just part of our group now.
Well, we're late for our important date. By about 20 minutes.
So we are.
Let's go.
Let's get moving.
As you guys walk back through, everyone make me a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Don't say that.
Except, obviously, Erin.
16.
Oh,
16?
fucking pucker that roll.
22.
22.
What about Disa and Alexis?
I got a 25.
25?
I got 14.
You fail.
Right.
So, I'll make one for Clarkson real quick.
Not Clarkson. Not my boy.
17. So, as you all walk through the the hallway back towards the staircase. You guys are like dodging and weaving some of the other inmates, reaching out their hands through the door bars, like trying to grab you guys to bring you closer to the window of the door. And Disa, one of them, reaches down and grabs you by the back of your shirt and hangs you up facing the window. Like, you want to play a game?
Can I immediately use my dagger to just slice the bottom of their hand just so they let me go?
Make a... Will it be a sleight of hand?
I suppose.
Make a sleight of hand check for me.
That is one of my proficiencies. That's a natural 20. Plus 6.
Roll your dagger damage and double it.
Yeah.
He's just gonna carve an FU into his hand.
I might, but I don't want to be that person just in case they get out and he comes and finds me. So that is, that's just 7 damage. Wait, 7 plus, plus 4, so that is 11 damage.
As you grab your dagger and slice, like, try to slice behind you, you manage to do it, and you just hear them go, "Fucking hell! Oh, you little bitch!" And you jump down and land on the ground with a hand clutching the back of your outfit. And do you run to catch up with the group?
Yeah, I'm collecting hands at this point.
Okay.
I have multiple.
The rest of you turn and see Disa getting absolutely clammed, like, by a hand, and then she takes the hand and runs back with just this pale elven hand just on the back of them.
Disa?
Yeah?
Seems you got a souvenir there.
Ooh, what? Can I have... Wait, I can't see. She keeps, like, turning her head to try and look at it.
You're like a dog chasing its tail.
Hold on, let me... And I'm just gonna remove the hand, and then just hold it in
Sleight
front
of
of me.
hand check.
Oh, that was fucking good. 22, again.
Like a claw machine. Yum.
And I'm just gonna present it in front. Your souvenir?
It is a old, wrinkly elven hand.
Oh, so this was like an old guy.
Mm-hmm.
But old for, like, elves, so how old is that? Jesus.
600.
Damn, okay. Does anybody want this one? I already have a hand. I don't need another one.
I'm quite alright, thank you, though.
Okay. I just, like, throw it behind me.
As you throw the hand back, you see the hand just back
Holy
into the
shit.
cell. So, do you guys head back up the staircase?
Yes.
Yep.
As you head back up, you see the girl waiting in the doorway of this cell room, and she goes, "What took you guys long?"
Well, you did ask us to clean up a body, so...
Yeah, but that would take about 10 minutes.
Well,
The cushions were stained pretty bad.
yeah, we had to kind of replace the furniture.
Yeah.
Oh. So it was that bad?
It was rough.
I mean, the person who did it had a very strong motive for doing it, so I think, obviously being a bit of a psycho...
You spoke to him?
Of course!
No.
Oh, Lord. Okay,
Yeah, sandwich.
I immediately regretted the decision. Don't worry, he didn't have a name, so we named him Sandwich.
Yeah, sandwich.
Anyways, to my mother.
Yep, sorry.
As you guys follow Emery, Clarkson darts off towards the kitchen and says, "I'll meet you guys in a second. I need to go and sort some business out."
Bye, Clarkson.
Does a little two-finger salute and darts off. As you guys start walking up this extravagant staircase, spiraling up, you get onto a balcony platform leading to this next story. And you then go onto that platform and up another staircase. And this staircase is steep. And I mean steep. This tires you out in about 5 minutes.
I've been on ships that have been less steep than this. This is like climbing up a wall.
I'm sorry.
You really need to sort out your staircases. I mean, at least make them spiral.
I would love to, but we're almost at the spiral staircase. And as you walk up for another 10 minutes, you reach another level. And this level is like the same size as the foyer, but in the center of the room is the spiral staircase leading up to the master bedroom. Do you head up, or do you take a short rest?
I'm going up.
Going
I'm
up.
gonna stay behind.
Okay, we're splitting the party.
Me and
Okay.
Krask, dream team.
Emery's gonna come with the two of you. Alexis, are you staying with Disa, or are you going with the other two? What was that, sorry?
I'm 100% going up.
Have fun
You're
in your
gonna
own,
go-
Disa.
You're gonna go up with the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the emergency backup. If shit starts going down and you hear screaming, just run up those stairs. You know, dwarves are excellent sprinters, but they fail at cross country.
So, as you go up the staircase with Emery following, the three of you meet a small area before a big door. And this door, above it, has a label saying Empress. Karask, you immediately know the language on that plaque to be Infernal, because it is Tiefling.
Oh, hold on a minute.
And-
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
I don't think you know Infernal.
No, I
Well,
don't.
at least it's explicit.
I feel like I thought
You
Inferno
could
was...
tell that it would say Empress. You are up at the top of the palace. You would know this is the Empress. And you see Emery walk up gently and quietly to this door and gives a little... And immediately you hear a voice inside. Caspian. Not Caspian. Akira!
Caspian? Is Leo
I
coming?
mean,
well?
if you want to whip Caspian out, we can get Caspian.
No! I don't want
Leo out.
Caspian!
You don't need Caspian the Chaotic Bard. Okay,
No, I meant to say Akira, but I said Caspian.
that's absolutely fine. Akira's here.
Akira, as soon as you hear the knock on the door, you immediately awake, and you are bound to the throne facing Merica with the knife in your hand. You cannot move your wrists, you cannot move your ankles, and you cannot move your neck, but you can slightly tilt your head. And you hear to the right of you, the big door knocking.
How tight is this around my neck? Could I be able to?
Very tight. It's not strangling you or making you
Enough to
choke, but it's tight enough that you can barely move.
I speak though.
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I'm in here. Help!
It sounds like a...
That doesn't sound like Mother. As she opens the door, the rest of you see Akira with a knife in her hand, which looks too regal to be hers. She's bound to the chair like this. And in the cell in front of her, about 20 feet in front of her, you see Merica quarter tree roots.
Oh my fucking god!
And she's sat in the cell, kind of like a doll, and she can barely move. But she's staring at Akira with a smirk on her face.
I am running
I'm
over
not
to
supposed
that
to
shit.
feel anything when looking at these two people, because I frankly don't.
You don't see anywhere of the Empress.
Princess, where's your mother?
She usually would be here. She told me she would be here. I don't know where
Well.
she could be.
I guess royalty is not known for telling the truth.
I can go and look for her.
Please do, but be back here in 10.
10 minutes. Got it. As she starts down the staircase.
Oh yeah, I'm running over to Akira and like the two cells. I'm booking it.
She's not in a cell. She's in the center of the room, tied to a throne.
Okay, well I'm going over to Akira first.
Okay. Do you take the knife out and cut her free?
Hell yeah!
Make 5 sleight of hand checks and place them in VC chat, please.
Oh god.
Karask, what are you doing?
He'd walk in, he'd take his like red shades that he usually wears and just kind of like puts on top of his head, pulling back his bangs, like his hair, just so it's out
Yeah.
of his face. As his hands are still in his pockets, as he's kind of like meanders into the room, kind of just looking at the events that are taking place.
So you see Endo freeing Akira, and you see Merika basically quarter tree root, sitting like a doll.
There you go.
Basically like smirking at Merika, at Akira. You free all of them apart from the one around her neck.
And I knew it was gonna be the one around my neck.
What
Do you attempt the neck again?
I can attempt it with Akira's aid as well, because their hands and legs are now free.
Roll with advantage.
12.
Easily done.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
You are now free, Akira.
What the hell happened to you?
I snuck in like I did last time, and the Empress figured out that I wasn't a maid. And then I was in the cell, and then I got knocked out, and now I'm here. Hold on, guys. I have to mute.
Whilst you two are talking and Karask is assessing the situation, Alexis, what are you doing?
Just like literally standing there, like sort of shaken.
Why are you shaking?
I mean, there's a tree, like a quarter tree root person.
But you know them to be Merika, which is Endo's lover.
Yeah, but still not the best situation possible. I
Okay.
think there's supposed to be an Empress which is not in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Alexis, you look ghostly. You alright?
I guess I'm fine. It's just a situation.
I understand that, but we kind of did to save the world, so this doesn't really hold up.
I mean, we don't really know anything about the Empress, She was supposed to be in this room, and she's
I
nowhere
know
to be
quite a
found.
bit about the Empress. I mean, she used to be my boss at some point there. Well, not exactly her, but the family.
Make a history check.
I mean, that's not that long ago.
Still.
14.
You served the Tiefling King, but not the Empress. The Empress was brought here during the war when the Tiefling King went to go and fight Nat. So you actually didn't know about the Empress. Fuck's sake!
The Emperor's fuck's sake. That is a very specific
Wait,
event.
so have I never met the Empress? I feel like I at least would have met her.
You would have known about her, but you haven't properly, formally met her.
Okay.
The bot died.
Well, make it undead.
I'm back.
Hi back, I'm Dungeon Mummy.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Hi, Dungeon Mummy. Please spare us from a terrible fate.
No! Anyways, what are the lot of you going to do now?
I'm simply just gonna like, after Akira explains how they got there, I'm just gonna just dust them down, make sure they're okay, and then I'm just gonna turn around to Marika and just almost have a face of, you kind of brought this upon yourself, but I also want to help her.
Can I ask Merika why she's smirking at me?
You can try.
Never mind.
It's like, can I do this? You can try. Nah, I don't like that sound. I'm gonna walk over to Marika.
Erica,
Yeah.
what's that look?
She just looks at you with a smirk, goes to release her mouth, her like jaw to talk, and as she goes to talk, you just see flowers spewing out of her mouth. Different colors, different variations of flowers, until as if she cannot talk.
Yo, I'm doing detect magic. Let's see what's around us.
You sense. I don't know the school of magic for it, but you sense a massive like aura around the crown, and you also sense a magical aura in a drawer beside the bed, which Akira you recognize with the claw mark that you caused. You only get those two.
You know, this all could have been avoided if you simply had allowed me to look at your back. But instead, you ran.
She goes to talk again, but flowers spew out.
That's kind of my fault. I should have just stayed.
You see from the wrist, these tree roots start to swarm and form around her arm to her elbow. And you see from the spine, you see tree roots start to form around the front of her body. But the last place that these tree roots will form is her heart. You have a limited amount of time to do what you would like.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
And your timer starts now.
Is there any way she can communicate with us?
No.
So what exactly do we have to do?
Are you saying this out or in a character?
In character.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never seen this before. I mean, I have the same crown, but
I'm gonna go to the
it doesn't.
drawer.
It is locked.
I'm getting my glaive and I'm breaking that shit open.
Sleight of hand check.
That. Oh, that's a 16.
Wouldn't that be a strength check if you're breaking it open?
Okay, this magical presence inside, what is it?
It is a... And I'm pausing the timer so I can give you this. Give me 2 seconds. I'm sorry. Where is it? Sorry. Oh, found it. You see a small pouch that has one visible hole. And with that hole, you see in there a bunch of little gems in different colors. You see a red, a pink, a purple, a blue, a white, and a gold. And those seem to glow different direction of arrows, pointing to different directions on things.
Right. That explanation kind of blew my mind up a little bit.
Basically, small pouch
Yeah.
with 6 gems,
Yeah.
and they all glow different arrows to different locations within this room.
I'm
But one of them, which is the gold, doesn't really point as an arrow.
okay, I'm gonna take the ones that have got arrows and I'm gonna take them to their parts of the room.
So the red one takes you to the bed.
Oh, does
That-
it now?
Fuck's sake.
The red one takes the
You-
fire genasi to the bed. Oh.
If he didn't make it, I was gonna make the joke.
Well, great
You-
minds.
You take the red gem to the bed, and as you hold it, it kind of starts to wriggle itself and break free from your grip. Do you let go of it?
Yes.
You see it float to the roof of the canopy on this canopy bed, on this queen bed, and it glows a letter.
Being.
E.
E. Okay, next gem. We'll go for the pink one.
It takes you to the ensuite bathroom.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna look for the letter.
It shakes out of your grasp and goes to the mirror, this beautiful gold mirror, and it gives you the letter R.
Oh, okay, next one. Next one, purple one.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, no, D. Sorry.
So we
Not
got,
R, it's a D.
So we got ED, okay.
What color next?
Purple. Let's do that one.
It takes you to the throne in the center of the room.
Oh, there's a chance to sit on it and just like have a little bit of no, not power hungry, no. So okay.
It takes you to this throne. It shakes out of your grasp and goes straight to the head of this throne, and it gives you another E.
And then the final one. No, we got the fourth one, which is the blue one.
It takes you to her wardrobe.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna spoil like the children's Christmas presents because they're gonna be hidden in here, but I don't give a fuck. Right.
Christmas doesn't exist in Allderra.
You bitch.
I know I am. It wriggles out of your grasp to the top of the wardrobe, and it gives you an I.
So we got two E's, D, and I. And the white one?
The white one takes you to the open window.
Okay.
It goes into the missing hole in the window, and it gives you an S.
And then the gold one.
Glows on itself, and it glows an M.
So we got D, E, E, I, S, M.
You can work with you can say this to your party, and you can work together.
I'm just gonna be like, guys, I have a problem.
Sorry, I'm going to take a backseat on this because me as player is dyslexic, so unscrabbling words isn't good.
That's fine.
These gems have given me letters. And it's not giving me a feasible way of conjoining them. We've got a D, two E's, an I, an S, and an M.
So like something ism.
So,
Sorry.
potentially.
Your timer
Idea.
has resumed.
What could it start with? Oh fuck!
So you've got 6 letters to make a word. I'm gonna say this now. You have 1 minute.
Oh fuck! You bastard!
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah, America's gone. M. E,
Once you come up with the word, she's safe.
No, it's not Messiah.
Something like
Actually,
demise.
you have until 20 past.
Something like demise.
Oh, demise.
Your timer has stopped.
I knew that was the reason we brought you along, Ghost. You're so smart.
As you
Yeah,
say
I'm the god of the English language.
as you unscramble the word and spell it out with the gems, you hear a as you turn to America, and the bars go as the bars break, you now have access to her.
I am walking in. I am full force walking in.
Okay. She just looks up at you.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pick her up. You can try and see what's going on. Oh, the bot's back. I can get it back now.
Guys,
Hi.
What can I do?
sorry, my headphones completely busted, so I've been speaking to myself this whole time.
You're good.
I have an idea.
The idea
Continue.
being?
My crown. What if it could, counteract this crown? Good versus evil. I could ask Jeremy.
You certainly can. I mean, it's worth a shot.
Akira pulls it out, and she goes, take the breath before speaking to Jeremy. Jeremy. Hello. Me again.
What do you want?
Is the crown that America has like a twin crown to you?
No.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Place it on the throne.
Okay, hang on.
Place me on throne.
Okay, I'm placing you on the throne. Jesus. Okay.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
I got it.
Jeremy.
Surely it's a waste to put a crown on the throne without a person.
Nice ass, Endo.
Oi!
Do you? She turns to Crass and she's like, "Do you want to wear it?"
I would love
Don't.
to.
No. Don't put me on his head.
Why not?
He stinks.
That's
I feel
very
like
mean,
Karas would be
Jeremy.
the only person that wears cologne in this party.
Yeah,
Like,
they are.
realistically, Karas would be the
Excuse
only
me?
person.
Point.
Buddy is the
proven.
most, like, fashionista person in the
True.
world.
Point fucking proven, bitch.
I would take someone that is covered in cologne over someone that hasn't showered in weeks, buddy. I'll just say that. Like,
Yeah, stupid question. When was the last time you guys fucking showered?
Don't ask us
Exactly.
that. Just accept it and move on.
I am your dungeon
Considering-
mommy. You will listen to me.
Shut, mom.
Considering I joined and haven't stopped since, not long. Okay. Anyway, Jeremy, this is a really important question, so I need you to be serious for once.
I am serious.
Cool. Could this crown help counteract America?
If you put me on the throne, then yes.
You are on the throne.
Oh shit. Okay. No wonder why you're so fucking tall.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Just
Excuse
get
me,
on.
I'm 5'10". I'm tall.
And I'm not even 1 foot. Get on my fucking level.
Just shut up, crown person.
Just answer the
Shut
blooming
up, penis
question.
boy.
Okay,
Jeremy.
that's it. I'm smashing this crown.
Give me 1
Endo,
minute.
this could save your girlfriend.
You can smash the crown afterwards.
Oh, bet.
No, I'm smashing it. I'm smashing it for the problem it's caused me.
whoa, we're not smashing anything. Come on, it's a perfectly good crown.
Harass, I'll just steal the crown for you later.
So, as the crown is placed on the throne and you guys step away from it, you see the little light silhouette of Jeremy kind of place both hands on this gem that he is trapped in. And you see the crown then start to levitate. And as it goes at the same level as Merica, you see the crown glow. And you see the tree root that is swarming her body start to disappear and reverse. And you then hear metallic rips as you see Merica kind of slowly start to reanimate. And you then see what was the crown attached to her spine start to rip off of her back. As she then just tears the last of it off and throw it in front of the throne. And the crown that Jeremy is in starts to fall back onto the cushion of the throne, and he is nowhere to be seen in that gem.
No, go to America.
Yeah, I'm walking over.
She immediately just like tries to get up.
Hey, take it easy, take it easy. You almost turned into an ant.
She just, with what she can, she just goes to hug you.
I like hug her under the arms so I can like help her out.
She gently holds around your shoulders. And she's got her head buried into your shoulder.
Akira smiles at this.
And she just whispers in your ear, I am so sorry.
We can worry about apologies later. For now, we have to get out of here.
There's no way out.
Well, before we succumb to fate, I've just got to do this one thing. And I'm gonna walk back towards Akira. Akira?
Hmm?
Do you mind if I do something stupid?
Crazy.
Will you marry me? No. It depends what it's gonna be.
I'm gonna take that as yes. I'm gonna hug them and just say thank you very much.
She flinches, but then kind of kind of softens. She's still like quite tense, but she softens a little bit.
I know you're not a hugging person, but I just want to thank you.
I mean, I didn't do much. I just found a throne.
And obviously, thank you, Krask. I want to hug you, but I don't know if... So...
You can if you want to, but I'm fine with a handshake or just a nod of confirmation.
We'll do a handshake. It's sort of like that in-between sort of thing.
Of course.
I'm gonna firmly shake Krask's hand.
Anything for a friend.
Thank you, friend. Now, how the fuck do we get out of here?
We could always go down the stairs or out the window. Or, like I want to do, wait for the Empress to get back so we can make some business deals.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. Get Diesel up here. We
Exactly.
sort of wait in motion. Then the Empress returns
Kind
and
of-
we're like, fuck you.
Kind of a
Speaking
problem.
which, that princess should be back soon enough.
What is the problem?
If the Empress sees me, yeah.
What's gonna happen, Akira?
We seem to have posted your bail early, so...
No. You guys don't understand. There's other things.
Like?
Mom.
We don't need to get into that.
I think we do need to get into that.
Not at all. It's fine.
Can everyone make me a perception check, please?
No.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Dirty 22.
22.
I got the mind of a hawk.
That is a 10.
You fail.
Really?
Thanks. Kira?
8.
8 and 15. As I'll make one for America real quick. 13. What was my D100 roll? 72. Okay. As you all are coercing and you two are going back and forth with each other saying like, oh, this isn't important, yes it is. You see the bedroom door slowly start to close in and shut you guys into the bedroom. I'm giving you guys 5 seconds to do something right now before you're trapped in the bedroom.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, luckily, me being me, I have a wondrous little spell that, let me find it here.
5.
Which one is it? Hey, whoa. I'm
Oh.
looking over my sheet. I get this.
Do I remember
I'm looking over my sheet.
how I got up here?
How you got up here?
Yeah.
You
Do
went
you
up the
remember how I got up?
staircase.
No, I didn't. I went through the kitchen and I went into the wardrobe.
Shit, yeah, you did.
Mhm.
You went through a secret passage.
Do I, as a kid, remember that?
Actually, wait, I don't have it anymore. Then...
You were knocked out, but yeah, I'll say you would.
Or am I too traumatized to remember?
No, you remember.
Okay. Guys, there's a secret passageway that goes to the kitchens. I've used it like twice.
So if the door's shut, you've got a way out.
Actually, isn't there just a window behind us?
Yeah, but if you jump out that window, you're going to die.
I have flight.
But that's only
Oh,
you.
good for you. Good for you.
Oh, well, that's only me, but like, well, never meant for
I
themselves.
mean, I
I'm
have
still
rope.
outside.
Yeah, Daisy's
Yeah,
just waiting.
Daisy's downstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Daisy's just
I
downstairs
say
chilling for it.
passage.
Yeah, secret tunnel.
So
I
are
know-
you going to go down the passage as the door's shut, or are you going to wait until the door's shut to be screwed over?
Can I just like put my
Very before.
between the door,
Put your what between the door?
my foot? I mean, it's
You
a
can.
door. I mean, I don't think it's gonna hurt that much. It's only a door, and I don't think is it closing
6
like.
points of damage.
Nah, that's not that bad. Hey, I'll take it.
I mean, it could be worse.
You put
Yeah,
your
exactly.
foot in the door, and your foot kind of starts to not really get crushed, but like starts to kind of bend a bit because of the doors, and these are really heavy doors. So you kind of put your foot in the way, but this hurts.
This hurts. Way more than I was expecting, but it's fine.
Are you sure you're fine?
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm
Now-
opening the closet.
Can he like kind of look out the crack that is now made to see if there's anything on the other side that was
You
closing
hear
the door?
footsteps going up the stairs.
Are these high-heeled footsteps?
Okay, guys. So I could waste a
No.
spell. I could waste a spell and just get
These are
whoever's
not
closest.
high heels.
Did I not hear this
Yeah.
person coming up?
No, she's with you. But
Oh, okay.
I'll come to you in a second.
Wait,
Is it
should
princess?
should I waste a spell and just go like bring the person back to us?
Hang on, guys. We're hearing someone come up the stairs, right?
I thought it was
Who
still
said they were
down.
gonna? No, it's
Oh,
coming
it
up.
is up the stairs. Never mind. Yeah.
Who were we waiting for?
The princess.
Oh,
Oh, and she was going to go look for the Empress. I mean, the Empress is probably with her. Oh, yeah. That was my bad, guys. I'm the one that sent her on that little mission.
God, I only have. Am I the only one with a working brain cell here? Jesus Christ.
Pretty
Hey.
much.
Hey, buddy, it's all about in the moment.
So, are you just gonna let the doors shut, or are you going to try and open them?
I'm gonna
mean,
let them do their thing.
We can try to open it because my foot's already in it, so it's not going to close unless I move. So might as
If-
well try to open it.
Whoever's gonna try and open it, can you make me a strength check?
I'll help as
Can
well.
I give them? Can I give them advantage? Because I'll just watch.
So,
Me and Endo
one
got
of-
this.
one of you can roll with advantage, the other one can roll straight.
What's your
I'll
plus
roll
to
with
strength?
Actually, you should probably roll with
What's your-
advantage because
oh.
I have +0. So
Well, no, shouldn't you roll with advantage to get a better choice?
yeah, but because you have plus,
I have
then you're
+4.
gonna get higher. Then you should roll with advantage so you can already get a high number and then get additional +4 with that.
Righty ho. Okay, let's roll this strength, baby.
Okay, I got a 4. You got this, Endo.
I got a dirty
all
20.
you. Yep, got this.
As you guys pry your fingers through to open the door.
I'm using my glaive as well. God, this
Yeah,
is...
you're using your glaive, so you can like Open
and
the
a
door.
way to break a perfectly good door. Yeah.
Yeah, the door's gonna break before this glaive ever will.
The market
And-
value is really going down.
I do not care at the moment.
You're destroying the ROI of this castle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do we care about this castle? No.
I mean, a little bit. It is my home.
You can rebuild
Okay.
it.
That is true.
Thank you. Karask, you're struggling to open the other door, but at least you've got one of them open. As you hear the footsteps get quieter and quieter, you slowly start to see Emery come up the stairs. She looks a bit disheartened.
What's got you?
As she comes upstairs, Crash will really quickly lean on the door like it was the easiest task in the world and not how he struggled through it really hard.
Ooh, yeah, that was pretty easy. Ooh. Anyways, hi.
Hi.
Spit it out.
Can't find Mumsy.
Where's Mother Dearest?
In the library.
Perfect. That's exactly where we were gonna go next.
For what reason?
That is for
What
us.
reason? What? Do I want to speak to her?
Yeah, our reasons are
You said perfect place you were gonna go there anyways.
I'll be honest. I kind of just made that up on the spot because we're going there next if she's there. But we do need to
This
speak
is
to her.
the first time she's been in a rush. I'm not entirely sure.
In a rush where?
From what I've heard, apparently she's trying to contact some outer world thing.
Oh, really?
Can Kira, I said the wrong name, Jesus Christ, take off her maid cap now and let her foxes ping out. She's like, oh, finally.
You can go into the closet and change into your normal clothes.
Oh, yes. Like,
Really quickly, while she takes off that, Crash gonna turn to
Holy shit! It's a fox. Oh, didn't expect that one. Okay. We have all the surprises today.
Kira kind of looks at him and then is like, yeah, I'm gonna go change. And then she goes and she changes back into her like full leather outfit that looks like a rogue, and she's got a hood and everything. She looks sexy.
Surprise after surprise. Anyways, princess, sorry.
So,
Couldn't use that language.
Any idea why your mother's in a rush?
She wants to impress someone.
Do you know who this someone is?
She calls him God, but from what I've heard, he
That's a weird
doesn't
nickname for
sound
me.
like a god.
That's a weird nickname for me, but I dig it.
Krask, I swear to God.
From what I've heard her say, when I've been hiding in the shadows, it's a scientist.
A saint.
Can
Well,
everyone who's had a dream or a memory dream roll me a history check, please?
Oh,
I haven't
baby.
gotten that one, guys. That one's on me, guys.
So everyone except for Alexis.
And me. I haven't had a.
Oh no, not Leo. Not Leo. Not Emily. Emily's not there. Emily's fine.
Just don't exist right now. It's fine.
And then I don't do that either because I didn't have it.
You've had one.
I did? When?
Oh shit! No, you didn't.
No, Crest didn't have one. That was
Yeah, no, I was Jaeger.
Crest is vibing. We can do
I'm
that.
getting your characters mixed up.
Yeah, it's fine. We can do that
A
one.
10? We'll do it after session today. And Mark?
9? That is a fat old 9.
The both of you recall about something scientific that was out of this world, but you can't vividly remember.
It rings a very obscure bell, I must say.
Well, thanks, phone. Well, if you guys are looking for her, then should we not go down?
mean,
No, we're still going down.
yeah, we should still make a good impression, you know?
I have a
Wild.
business opportunity I need to impose on the Empress anyways.
I'm gonna go and get your friend from downstairs.
Good idea.
She just rushes down.
Akira pulls up her mask, so she's a little bit more disguised, I guess you
So-
could say.
You four, discuss what you're doing.
Right, what the fuck are we doing?
Because Alexis is with you.
I mean, if I go down, it could start stuff.
Well, then if we have you on backup for if anything does go south.
I mean, I could. Do you want me to do a history check to see if I know the tunnels?
Yes, please.
19.
You definitely remember.
If I go down to the secret passageways, I know a secret passageway that connects to where you're going, so I could stay in there, and if I hear any screams, then I can just...
There's one passage that goes... The passage that you know is the one that leads from the master bedroom to the kitchen.
Okay, and how far is the master bedroom to the library?
Master bedroom to the library?
No, kitchens to the library.
100 feet on the same floor.
So I wouldn't be able to hear anything.
You good there, Mark?
Yeah, I nearly just knocked something over on my desk.
Damn.
That's clumsy.
That's clumsy.
Would I be able to hear anything from
Faintly, very faintly, but yes.
Okay,
Like highly faint.
Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna go to the kitchens, okay? And then I'm gonna try, keyword try, and sneak somewhere so I can hear you guys, just in case.
That'd be a good idea, I must say.
Ooh.
I like that
So-
idea as well.
Akira's gonna go in the passageway.
Yep, I love the way no one's questioning how I know all these tunnels.
I mean, the guard did say in front of them, weren't you the one that killed Euphoria?
Yeah, no one's gone to that, so...
And also, no one has still revealed that Burn's missing!
But yeah, Endo, let me tell you something. No, I'm joking.
Someone needs to tell him!
Someone needs to tell me sooner or later. Oh, my mind is places.
Hey, that person isn't me, bro. I'm not that guy.
Burn, baby, burn.
I want to say that Karask won't be doing it.
Yeah, I don't think that would
It's
be
gonna
me.
be either me or... It's gotta be me, innit?
It's got to be either you, Alexis, or Disa.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it now, get out of the way, so you can hate me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Endo, can you come over here for like a
Are you just gonna pull him aside when you're supposed to be seeing this Empress?
Yeah.
Hey, well, while they do that, I'll go make a good first impression with the Empress.
So you're gonna go down and meet with Disa and Emery.
I was thinking he was gonna go straight to the library to like skip over, meet with the other people.
You'd
But
have to meet with them anyways to go down the stairs to the library. Otherwise, you could just go down the passageway to the kitchen and then dart towards the library.
yeah, what I'm meaning is I'm like he's gonna go down the stairs and he's just like not gonna talk to them. He's just gonna like keep going down the stairs. So if they follow, they can.
Disa, are you gonna follow Karask?
Keep walking down.
I guess so.
Okay, so as Karask goes to the bottom of the stairs, you're gonna follow him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you two are going to the library.
Right.
Yeah. You're going to library.
Cool.
You're going to book place.
Great book place where I work.
Yes. Emery will follow. Alexis, are you also going to follow Karask?
No, I'm staying.
Oh, you bastard.
Absolutely not. Leave. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay. Fine.
Alexis is the biggest fly on the wall in this campaign.
You two go ahead and talk whilst Alexis is, as I'm gonna guess, eavesdropping.
Hang on a second. Can I see that Alexis is there and then shove this
Alexis
recovery wrong?
has been in the shadows at this point, so no.
They just shove. It's gonna sound really wrong, but just shove Endo into the closet and talk to him there.
Yo, if you want to pull me into a space like this, at least take me to dinner first.
Mate, Mateo, you think Akira could do that?
You can certainly try.
She can hardly give you eye contact. Anyway,
No, just
Never
talk in the
mind.
bedroom because Alexis is basically in the fucking shadows eavesdropping, so go for it.
she's like visibly nervous, and she's like playing with her hands, and she won't look at you. Even she's giving you less eye contact than she normally does.
I don't even have calm emotions. Okay. Just, what's the matter?
Please don't get mad.
You're probably wondering how I got here. Anyways,
Right.
continue.
You left, and I followed, and I thought you had burn, but you didn't. And then I jumped down, and I realized that I didn't have burn. No one had burn, so I went to go back up because I couldn't get back up. And
So what you're telling me is that you all left my paralyzed and blind sister in a cave alone,
I didn't mean to.
and no one thought to quickly go back and grab her before you came down into this place?
I tried. I tried to get back up the cliff, but just wasn't strong enough.
So... Oh, fuck. But why not someone
I'm
else?
sorry.
Why not Alexis? Why not Disa? Why not literally anyone else?
I can't control other people. I'm sorry I failed you.
You have...
Akira, you remember. Sorry to cut you off. Akira, you remember that you and Alexis were the last to leave that cave.
It was me and Alexis that were last to leave the cave. I'm so sorry, Endo.
And you best...
Do anything.
You best fucking hope she's still there in a good state. If not, some good people have found her. Because if something bad has happened to her, then my fucking god, I'm coming down on all of you like 10 ton of bricks.
My mother was right. I am a failure.
You're not a failure just yet. You still have time to redeem yourself. Oh, come on! Fuck, that hurt. That hurt.
I was gonna
Akira.
scream. I was gonna scream.
Ariel, you know we had a chat about Akira going motionless when she's in battle / having a in her having an assassin part. Scrap that. She's going emotionless now.
Okay.
Oh god, I actually feel bad.
Yeah, feel bad.
So, are you
Feel
going
bad.
to go into the passageway?
Yes. She just nods at him, and like you can see that behind her eyes there is nothing anymore, and she just turns and goes into the passageway.
As soon as you go into the passageway, the doors of the wardrobe immediately shut. And you just faintly hear her climbing down a ladder. Are you going to go and meet up with the others?
Yeah, I'm just watching Akira go. I'm gonna get halfway down the stairs and I'm just gonna stop. You fucking idiot.
Alexis? Are you following Endo? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So as all of you slowly start to get towards the library, Akira will come back to you in a moment since you'll be at a distance. The rest of you catch up in a group outside the library in what seems to be hours, but it was only minutes. Obviously Ghost has gone AFK, so that's okay. We won't have a crask for now. Do the rest of you walk in, or do you want to wait for Krask? and I'm saying this as Dungeon Master, do you want to wait until Ghost comes back to do the scene, or would you like to just do it without him?
I think it would be better with Karask here.
Okay. Are you guys going to
back.
interact? Oh, never mind.
Speaking of the devil.
That's how they go.
So, do the rest of you... Do all of you walk in?
I'm keeping close behind Karask, but yes.
Did you take America with you?
Yes.
Okay. That's fine. So you've got America.
Yes.
As Emery opens the library door, the library's different. And I am going to change music. Talk amongst yourselves real quick.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
Music
Ready for
change.
this, Endo?
I'm just trying to eat my kebab. I didn't want a music change.
I love that he's gonna walk in towards this head. It's great.
You're quiet again, Em.
Akira's just like got emotionless. Endo looks like he's gonna kill someone. Really nice change.
Let's
It's
get to
just great
work.
because none of you know what she's like when she's emotionless.
This is not the music I wanted. What the fuck? Hold on. This is not what I wanted. Okay. So, and I would like everybody to mute for this. So, as Emery opens the doors, you are all taken back by what seems to be a complete and utter corruption that is this library. And you walk in to see darkness, but not darkness that anyone without dark vision cannot see. This darkness brings some sort of eerie presence to all of you, to the fact that you feel like someone is watching all the time, constantly behind your back, making your spine shiver. And you see all the bookshelves have now been cracked, damaged, broken, and haunted. All the books have flown out of the shelves, disorganized and piled up, overgrown as hell. And you look over to the center of this library, and you see a upper level platform with an altar in the middle. And the only form of light forming in this library is the kind of algae chandelier that towers above this altar. And you see this empress up on this platform. You see a rather tall and elegant woman wearing this eccentric onyx black and ruby red dress that looks to be some form of armor into gown. You see that she has kind of really long and luscious black hair that's curly and plaited or braided down to her like torso. She has very pale complexion, and with this hair she has giant black and red spiral tiefling horns that go round and stop here with two glowing lanterns dangling from the end. And she has these bright black eyes that surround the outer rim with this bright red, as you see her levitate into the air, her arms just relaxed down as she is overtaken by these sort of red and black and purple tendrils swarming around her with this magical essence. And she's chanting in a different language completely. What is it you all would like to do, one by one, starting with Endo?
Okay, so we're just seeing this, like, massive, like, ethereal thing going on.
Yes.
I am going to keep to... sort of, like, do an Akira and keep to the shadows, and I'm just going to observe and wait for anything to go down.
I will be nice and say you do not need to make a stealth check, because there's so much darkness that you can easily hide.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is red, because that's what my dark vision is.
You don't need dark vision for this, because for people who don't have dark vision, they can still see.
Okay.
It's this sort of ethereal darkness that doesn't affect dark vision at all.
Okay.
It just makes the place look more haunting.
Right, so yeah, I'm just gonna, like, hide behind, like, a bookshelf or a table and just keep a watch.
Have you got Merica with you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that. Disa, what are you doing?
Quick question. Does this altar, have I seen something like it before?
Yes.
Are there any sort of like runes and things that I see that are similar?
The structure is very similar. The runic symbols are very different to what you've seen before.
Yeah.
And the book looks sort of similar, but not enough to trigger something.
Okay, great. Deesa's just in her head, just like shit, I'm gonna die.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna like move anywhere, or are you going to stay there?
I think I'm gonna ready an action just to like
I'm
attack.
surprised you guys think this is combat. This is not combat.
I am not
They
combat.
roll initiative.
Every situation is combat when I'm involved.
I'm so scared. I'm just getting ready to attack anything that's sort of like, as soon as the Empress moves, I'm gonna throw a javelin at her.
Okay. Is that gonna be like it for you?
I don't know what else to do.
Are you gonna hide anywhere or just stay where you are?
Actually, would it be possible to get round to where we go down to the asylum bit?
Yeah. You
Can I
will be
try-
hiding with Endo.
I just want to make my way around there.
Yeah, go for it.
Right.
Krask.
Yeah, so Krass is gonna walk to the middle of the room. No hiding here. We're gonna take off the overcoat. You know, this sounds weird, but put it in the lamp. That sounds weird, but you just kind of like shove it, and the lamp's gonna like absorb the overcoat. As his glasses still on top of his head, he would like put them back over his eyes. Taking his hands, he would run them across his horns, igniting them with small flames. Are there like any like chairs around? It is a library.
Yeah. There will be a few that are either stacked up or broken and tossed to their side. But yeah.
Yeah, he would take one of the chairs that are not broken, you know, kind of push it to the middle of the room and sit down, legs crossed, kind of just looking at her.
Okay. Is that gonna be it for you?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. Alexis. Dami,
I can just keep staying where I am.
you're gonna stay by the
Like,
door with
every
Emery?
time- Yeah.
Okay, fine by me. Obviously Akira is not there currently, so we will dodge that. Give me one moment to find something, because I've got to find something important. The fuck? Why can I not find it? What the fuck? I literally had something written down and I can't find it in my notes. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's alright. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna improvise. We are going to purely improvise for this next bit. It's fine. Bear with me.
You have a bear with you?
I do. His name is Winnie. He really likes honey.
Aw, Pooh Bear.
Yeah. Since Disa, you are kind of next to where Endo is, you two can talk in character if you would like to, real quick, whilst I grab something.
Okay. Endo, I've got an idea.
It better be brave or stupid.
It's me. It's probably both.
I like this plan. What do you got?
I forgot I can do this. I can speak Orc.
Right, okay.
Oh shit, you can, I forgot.
I'm thinking maybe I use that to get sort of sandwich on our side.
What is there you can do? He's in solitary confinement. He's behind a lot of security.
Oh, you think that's gonna stop me? You're funny.
Are you
That sounded fucking evil.
Are you seriously considering freeing him?
Well, let's be honest. If he doesn't hit her, it'll sure be a good distraction.
I mean, something's better than nothing. I'll give you what cover you need.
Thank you.
America kind of looks up at Endo and gives that look of what is happening.
I'm just gonna look back that and then double take, and then it's just... If I knew myself, I could tell you.
Right, so I'd like everybody to mute, please, except for Krask.
Great.
Since Krask is right in front of the platform. As you all see this, especially you, Krask, you see this woman descend from the tendrils, but these tendrils kind of warp around her and just swarm around her, giving her this magic that you have never seen before. And she says this as she looks down at the book. They called me evil. They called me a villain. They didn't know the meaning of such a word, such a phrase, such a little noun for what I am. Throughout my life, I tried to be the good person in all of this. But what people have realized is that they thought out of all people, I would be corrupted. They thought my life was in ruins. They thought I was abandoned. They never thought of my freedom, my playground, my claim. But the lack of evidence that I hold never proves my fucking point in anything. And in anything, I have such power I can betray those people with. I have power that I can just turn them. I can transform them into what will be my own. What can be such freedom that I can give to such ignorant little brats. Now, out of everything I can do in my word, I can betray that little wench of mine and bring her some demise. Karask, what would you like to do?
Hey, who's the wench? I really like the story. Although the climax wasn't all there, but, you know, for a rough draft, it wasn't bad.
She turns, looks down at you, and smirks with one side of her face. She's gonna roll to recognize you. Disadvantage, obviously, so 13 or a 14. I'll take the 13. What's her modifier? Oh, it's a +6, so 19. Okay. My, what do we have here? Karask.
That is my name.
My, has it been a while since I've seen you. How have you been, young one?
You know, it hasn't been great, but I'm alive. Don't know how, but I am.
I'm so glad you could come to my little, seance.
It was interesting, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you come up here?
Sure, I would love to. The whole black tentacles thing, I really love that part. Only thing is, they're not my vibe, you know? I'm all about the heat, the fire, if you will.
Make a
Tendrils-
dexterity saving throw.
Tendrils not my thing. Yeah,
Make a dex save.
I got you. 19.
That's a 2. Okay. As you kind of give this critique, she just gives that face of just, I'm done with this bitch, and rises up a little bit and goes to shoot a hand towards you to get these two tendrils to try and grab you, and you just hop out of the way backwards, making the chair just fall.
Whoa! I wasn't meaning any disrespect, my lady. I'm just saying they're not my personal vibe. Come on, can't you pick it up from my tone? I was only joking.
A joke. A joke. You think you can just come out of the blue and joke? What sort of jester are you?
That is what I do 90% of the time to 90% of people, yes. But that's not why I'm here. If you think I'm here for like a little jester show, that's not.
Then why are you here?
Business.
Business.
Well, half your business did fall when your husband died, so.
What husband?
Well, you're an empress, so I assumed the king was your husband. If not,
I'm not
then
related to him at all.
Oh, well, that's my bad. Just usually queens, kings, empress, emperors. They usually in a relationship. But nonetheless, when the king died, you lost quite a bit of business, I presume.
Oh, I gained it back.
But not with the same icon. Same about advertising.
Can you make me another dex save?
Yeah, I got you. This one, not so well. 4. This one did not go so well.
She shoots another hand, and the two tendrils grab around you, one around your ankles and one around your hands. As you are then lifted 20 feet in the air, you are technically considered grappled.
Oh.
What would the others like to do? I'm going to pause you there for now, Karask. What would the others like to do?
I'm just... Enda's just watching on in horror.
Okay. As well as that, because she is with you. Disa, what would you like to do?
I'm still heading down to the asylum.
Okay.
They are going with the plan to free Sandwich.
I just think it would Also, would be quite fun to have
Right.
them around.
So
Sounds like a
I'm going to leave you guys to talk for a bit, because I will quickly go AFK for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Guys, trust the process.
Yeah, all we gotta...
Please
So,
trust the process.
that's why Endo's holding fire until something bad...
Do you know how many times I get myself in this kind of situation? So many times.
Way too many.
I get myself in these kind of situations
Do
constantly.
we know if the Empress lady is like... Empress is bad, right?
I would assume so,
Yeah,
yes.
we're assuming
After that monologue, I would assume... After that monologue, yes, I would assume so.
Okay, cool. So yeah, sandwich is coming out. I'm getting sandwich.
Well, my first plan was to take over the kingdom from her, but now I don't think that's possible. I don't think she's gonna be wanting to hand it over.
No.
So, we're switching gears, and I really think she needs a royal advisor.
Okay, hear me out. If you give me a signal, I'll go and find sandwich.
But
Right.
Unless, because if we want to do like the persuasion route.
sorry, we were just having we were having a player-to-player conversation. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Persuasion route? You can fucking try.
Wasn't important. It wasn't important. It was just some heart-to-heart from player to
I
player.
will roll an out-of-session insight check on you.
I'm actually, because out of session, you don't have control over me, because you're only the DM in the session. Out of your
So-
jurisdiction, Belle.
I'm just waiting for what Aaron's cooked up for Akira.
Your part of town.
Anyways, Disa, we'll stick with you for now. As you go down into the asylum, it's different.
Fuck.
Red alarms have gone off. You see the lights flicker from red to white, from red to white, and so forth. And you see the cell doors are busted open. The windows are broken. And as you walk down the corridor, haunted, you enter the main room. And all the inmates are dead on the floor.
Okay, I'm just gonna start calling for sandwich.
As soon as you call for sandwich, you turn to look at the solitary confinement, and the door is open.
This is me talking in Orcish now. But I'm just calling him. I'm like, it's alright, you can come out. We've come back. Said we'd come back. We've come back to get you out.
No response.
Fuck. Sandwich? Buddy?
Do you go into the solitary confinement?
Very slowly.
You see him laying on the floor in that cell, bleeding out from his neck.
Witch!
And you
My
see
boy!
arrows in his abdomen. You
Arrows?
see five arrows in his abdomen.
Fuck, arrows?
And you look at them closely from where you are. They are poisonous arrows.
Can I pick them up?
Do you go into that room?
Yes.
As soon as you walk in and go and pick those arrows up,
Fuck.
the door is shut behind you as you see Arasis.
No, that fucking bitch!
Okay.
You see her on that step stool looking through the window at you, waving a set of arcane keys, and goes, I don't think you're going anywhere.
Can I throw a javelin at the little window bit?
As you throw your javelin, it bounces back. Make a dex save.
Shit.
Can I just say, I now have absolutely no regrets about yeeting my old glaive into Arasis. I should have aimed for the chest.
Okay. That's a 9.
What's the damage for a javelin?
D6.
Oh, it's
I think it's
yeah,
D6.
it's a D6 piercing.
What's your modifier?
For which? For
Your damage.
4.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I'm going
As it enters your thigh,
going into a rage.
and you fall.
Okay.
And Arasis then steps down, walks out, slams the door shut. You are trapped.
Love that. What we live for.
Back to Caspian. Not Caspian. Fuck. Akira.
You really want Caspian here?
I keep thinking we're doing lawman, but no!
It's because you're thinking about me and Leo. Let's be honest.
We're so iconic.
I am!
Iconic
couple.
push into each other kiss that we did.
Akira. Akira. Okay. In the kitchen, you see Clarkson sitting with a bunch of other guards around the island.
Mhm.
And he turns and sees you and says, "Funny you're here. What? I thought you were with the others."
No, I'm not.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Insight check. Make counter deception.
If this was actually in real life, I'd be fucked. Yeah, 2. Might as well just know everything.
18.
Yeah, I got. Hang on, I didn't add anything, but it doesn't really matter.
He stands up and walks towards you and places a hand on your shoulder.
You didn't.
Doesn't look like it.
I asked.
Where have you got this attitude from? And where are your friends?
I'm going to tell you something from the Tabaxi. Did you ever hear Curiosity killed the cat? We're speechless.
You actually made me speechless. He kind of just takes a step back, a bit shocked by your attitude, and goes, "Well, it won't be my fault if your friends are dead," and walks out. What you gonna do?
So those are the guards, right?
Yeah.
Are they where? What are they sat? Are they standing? Are they?
They're sat, watched the whole conversation, looks and watches Clarkson walk out. They all give that face of like, sheesh.
She sits on a table, and she places her dagger into her mouth, and she starts cutting her hair.
No.
She did an all-in. She did an all-in.
Is it why is it in fits of rage that like people cut their hair?
No, she's not cutting her hair. She's plaiting her hair. Plaiting.
Oh, she's plaiting.
Oh.
Yes, she put her
It
dagger.
sounded like you said cutting.
No. She puts her dagger into her mouth,
Oh.
and she cuts her hair.
Okay. The guards kind of just like continue eating amongst themselves and try not to invoke conversation with you.
She takes her hair and she pins it up. Which area you should know why she's doing this. She puts her hood back up and takes her dagger out, like flings it and puts it back into her holster on her thigh. And she pushes herself off of the table and she looks at the guards. Are they still staring at her?
Yes.
She tilts her head and she goes, "What, have you never seen a girl before?" You're getting a good look at her now.
So, are you going to go anywhere towards the library?
Yeah.
As you walk out towards the library, Clarkson's already up the stairs, but you look at the door and it's already open, and you just see Alexis standing there watching something inside that library. As you walk to the door, and you stand next to Alexis, you see Karask being held up by 2 black tendrils. You see the Empress holding him up. You see Endo and Merica hid behind a bookshelf and a table. And Deesa's nowhere to be seen.
She walks in, not caring about anything. Like, deadpan. She just walks in.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else, or...?
She looks up at the Empress. And yeah, so she goes.
Alright. Krask,
Yes.
I'm going to give you, without having to roll initiative, 1 action free. What do you want to do?
Oh wait, so I'm fighting this bitch? I'm fighting her?
You're not fighting her, but I'm giving you an action to try and see if you want to break free.
What am I gonna do?
You can do what you want, which is why I'm giving you that free action. But you can
Empress.
only use this 1 action.
Empress.
She just looks up at you with these hypnotizing black eyes.
Like I said, you were, you lost some kind of business. You don't have complete control anymore without the king, because if I'm being honest, most people fear the king, not you, meaning the fear factor is no longer there, correct?
As
What if-
she goes to speak, she sounds incredibly demonic. Everyone in the room, can you please make me a
Wait, did they just say everyone in the room?
wisdom saving throw? Since you're right in front of her, Karask, you have disadvantage.
Yippee.
So everyone except for Disa, wisdom save. I'll make one for America.
She also gets a +2 because Aura of Protection from me.
Thank you, that's a 17.
Oh, 15, 15, 15. Oh, thank God. I have a +5, I'm so glad.
17.
So 17 you succeed, 13 you fail, a 15 you fail.
13 for moi.
13. So only America succeeds and Akira? Yeah.
And also, like, Disa succeeds by default because she isn't there.
I'm trying to say.
The 3 boys, you are now frightened.
Oh, shitting
Oh.
Nora.
You are frightened by this Empress.
That was not the best, but I'm not wrong.
As she goes to speak, this demonic, kind of hypnotizing, intimidating voice breaks out and says, I think it's time to settle down.
I can't really do that. You're kind of trapping me, but also, if you let me get to what I was getting at, actually, two things. One, I was gonna say that you don't have the fear, and you need someone to fill that role, someone that can go on the outside, because realistically, you need to stay here, do your seances. And number 2, if you really need to, I can get you to speak with the old Tiefling King. That actually part wasn't a joke, guys. Actually, I wasn't joking with that one.
Young tiefling boy, you think I would accept your little petty terms? No.
I didn't really say terms. I just said, things. If you want me to have some terms, I can get some terms. You need terms?
I think I've had enough of your voice. As one of the tendrils grappling you grows another one out and silences you. You now cannot speak.
But do you know who can speak? That's right, from the top ropes! I'm joking. He's not
I was
coming
gonna
out.
say, no.
He can! Nothing's stopping me. But I won't do that for me.
What about the others?
Akira pulls down her hood and pulls down her mask. And she looks up at the Empress. These boys might be scared of you, but I've killed your kind many of times.
She's gonna roll to recognize you.
As Akira does that from behind my tail, I'm just gonna look and I'm just gonna like whisper, just no, like, please don't do this.
19.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm so excited for this. My law's coming out.
She uses the tendrils to peer over and goes, How? How did you break out?
See, something that you'll never understand is that being a lone wolf doesn't always help you. The friends you said that weren't gonna come save me, they saved me.
Karask, deck safe. Disadvantage, please.
Golly.
Oh my god!
Let's speak kindly to the Empress while she has me in her clutches, please.
So
Absolutely.
deck save disadvantage. And
Yeah,
if you, I will say, before you say your result, if you roll the number of your AC or above, something's coming for you.
Well, I got a 6, so
Okay.
that's not my AC or above.
Okay.
Guys,
so with that,
I'm
you
gonna be done.
fail.
Mm-hmm.
As she looks at Kira, tilts her head and smiles, she throws Karask to another upper level. You hit some bookshelves and you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hellish Rebuke.
Sorry.
Okay?
Oh, baby!
Okay. I will say, can you half it because she's resistant? She's also a tiefling.
That's.
And she
I
also has
mean,
to make a dex
if it's
save.
fire, if she's resistant to fire damage, it's just as half. So is she resistant to fire damage?
She's a tiefling.
Are tieflings naturally resistant to fire
Yeah.
damage? I don't.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't checked. I'm not a tiefling anymore, so I don't have it on my sheet anymore. Okay.
Sorry, I have my sister yell. Continue.
Damn, I got a high roll too. Anyways, as she throws me, behind her, you would kind of see from the lamp he has a wisp of fire kind of shoot out, as only the torso of Ludinus and his skeleton with the muscles kind of growing over really quickly, just absolutely punch straight to the back of her head before quickly disappearing before she can kind of realize what happened.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if she notices, though. Even though it'd be impossible to notice, I'm still gonna roll in case.
I mean, if she notices, it would more be like she just saw him, like she would notice him disappearing or notice him.
18.
So she'd probably see the wisp kind of disappear, but she wouldn't see the actual hit, the actual impact.
Okay. But with you barging into those bookshelves, you are up on the second level. So it's ground floor, 1 floor, 2 floor. You're on that second level. Your back goes into that bookshelf and down, and that bookshelf, boom, right on top of you. But you are fine. As she then smiles as she sees Karask get hurt, looks back down at Akira, and she lowers herself down from the tendrils as they all back into her. And she just sits on the steps and looks at you.
Akira is she doesn't even flinch. She's not scared, and she's just there, just playing with her dagger, just not even looking at her, just playing with her dagger.
Why don't you tell your friends to calm down and we can have a chat? No need for violence. Why don't we just talk?
You can talk to me. And only me.
What makes you the leader of this group, huh?
Nothing, but I think I have something way more valuable than you will ever have.
Then show me.
You see, I did something long ago when I was a young little fox.
That being?
You know your little heir to the throne?
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah. Wanna know how she died?
I'm guessing you were the killer.
But you do have a brain after all.
My condolences of gratitude. Well, fucking done. You finally have courage to kill someone.
What do you mean, finally?
Do you want to know what killed your group? Do you want to know what killed that camp you made? What caused it? Oh, you're standing right in front of the curator. Right in front.
Why?
You know, I like to see people suffer. I like to see pain. I enjoy the pride I bring in harm and violence and anything to do with that red blood that everyone holds in them. As she points up to Karask, and only he is the start. As two tendrils appear from beside you, and they go to wrap around you, but you literally backflip away.
Yes! Sorry.
As you don't get grappled. I will say before you continue, would Alexis or Endo like to do anything?
I'm more just wondering what's taking Disa so long.
You can go down and find her.
Oh, hold on.
Because Disa's been vibing.
I can imagine. I don't. Oh god, I'm actually. No, not yet.
Okay.
If anything, I could send Marika.
She will be fine to walk now.
So I'll just lean over to Marika and just say, "Can you go check on what Disa's doing?"
What about you?
I'll be fine. Do not worry. I'm more scared for Akira than myself.
She holds the sides of your face. Promise me you won't let them get hurt.
I promise.
She gives you a quick kiss and goes,
Can I bone? How far away is Akira from me?
60 feet.
Or just in range. Okay, Shield of Faith on Akira. You get a +2 to your AC.
Is Shield of Faith 50 feet?
It's 60 feet. 60 feet range
Okay.
and then 10-minute concentration.
I was gonna say 70, but no, it's 60.
Oh, baby. So you'll thank me for this later.
Alright. Anything Alexis would like to do? Yami?
Not really. Actually, not really.
You don't want to do anything?
Not for now.
Do you want to go and hide with Endo?
Yeah, why not?
So you just scurry to go hide with Endo.
Just come on over and it's like, oh, so how's your sister doing?
I mean, I'm not bringing it up.
Fair enough.
Speaking of Endo, as Alexis joins you, as Marika goes down, you see Arasis walk up, completely fine.
Addis, what were you doing down there?
Just looking around.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Did I miss something? Who's Arasis?
Euphoria's little sister.
Oh!
Fuck.
14.
Fuck, I got 6.
Yes! You, as far as you're aware, you believe her.
Just looking around, yes?
Yeah,
Did you see Medica down there? No, not
she
Medica.
just came.
Disa, the dwarf.
No,
Really?
not at all.
She went down there a few minutes ago.
I must have been in another room.
If something's happened to her and you're not telling me, I'm gonna have some very strong words with you.
That's fine. I didn't see her, honest.
I just get behind something that's sturdy.
Got it. As she runs to the other side of the library behind a bookshelf to where she can see the back of the altar where the Empress is. She just you just see her just looking up, and then you see her summon a little wisp, a little kind of reddish burgundy wisp, and she seems to be talking to it. If you remember, I did tell you that she was a warlock.
Yes, I know.
This could be her patron. Anything else you guys want to do before I move back to Akira?
I'm good there. I'm just gonna sit my frightened ass tight.
Yeah,
That's
you are
what I'm
still
saying.
you
Crazy
you
comeback.
all of you are frightened apart from Akira.
Let's have the most crazy comeback. Don't worry.
We'll come back. We'll get to you in a second. Akira, continue.
I think you might have missed. Is your aim not as good as it used to be?
Make another deck save, and you can
I'm-
have this at straight roll.
Natural 20! 25! I'm being so lucky, I'm so happy.
As two other tendrils come up from the side of you again, you dive roll out of the way, and as they go to swarm down at you, you literally back kick them away. And they just back into the ground. You really want to play this game, don't you, child? Do you want to join your friends?
Join them, what? Huh? Eh? What? Confused.
Did I stutter?
No, that was out of character, I'm so confused. What?
She's talking about your campmates.
Oh, I'm gonna say these friends, what are you talking about?
Do you want to join your friends?
No. And you know exactly why, don't you? Because your little spy told you everything. Didn't he?
Spy? What spy have I got? Make a perception check, Akira.
Oh no, are you gonna bring him out? I swear to God, if you bring him out, Akira's just gonna cry. What was it? Perception?
Perception.
Um. 24.
You feel a blade at the tip of your neck, and he says, "Me." You recognize this voice immediately to be Clarkson.
It's been a thing the whole time. Okay.
Bastard.
He slowly turns her head.
I wouldn't move, princess.
Oh, right. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Avoid that. With that, I was like, I'm
Okay. Yeah, that's
Really?
fine. That's
No, no.
fine. That's fine.
Sorry.
You're good?
You don't get to call me that. Not anymore.
Tightens the blade up and whispers in your ear. Oh, really? You think I care?
You never did, though, did you?
as he's got the blade to your neck, he starts pushing you towards the Empress.
She's like trying to dig her heels into the floor.
It won't do it. Because the ground is still the wooden floor, but to you guys, it's kind of like a graveyard. But you literally try to scrape your boots against it, and you can't. It feels wooden.
Okay.
If you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years. 3 years, you pretended to be in love with me. You pretended you wanted to protect this camp.
You're saying this to Clarkson?
Yeah, remember?
This is the god!
I said the spy!
Oh shit, yeah.
Hang on a second, I'm kind of puzzled. This is why I said always.
I was saying about Clarkson the god that was with you guys.
Oh, because I said, wait, Clarkson's the spy, and you went, yeah? And I was like, oh.
Clarkson is a spy.
Right, so he's not the spy.
He's not the spy. He's a spy.
I just revealed my lore for nothing.
It's fine.
Okay.
Your spy's on the way.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we'll avoid all that.
That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Sorry, I got confused.
That's okay. I got messed up. I got confused as well, so it's okay. But yeah, he just starts pushing you towards the Empress. I will, before you continue, Endo, you can do something here. I will come back to Krask in a second because of something.
What can I do?
What do you want to do?
Right, so Karask is up, battered,
Karask is up, but we'll do something in a moment. Alexis is with you, but not doing anything because he's also frightened. All 3 of you, apart from Akira, are frightened.
I can't, because being frightened, I can't willingly move towards the target, and if I wanted to, like, relocate, I'd have to move as far away from the creature as possible,
Let me...
Ask you a question, Erin.
Hi.
Why do you call me princess? Oh, I don't like that smile.
It was a smile and a wink.
Yeah, I'm confused. Clark's in love with me or something. Jesus Christ, mate, keep your pants on, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I know I'm beautiful, but
yeah,
Can someone quote that? I didn't even say what the guard looks like, so you don't even know if he's hot.
But
I didn't say. I don't care. I'm hot.
Yeah, you are.
Every door. No, Akira is like hot, but like she doesn't know it. She's like really cute and like traumatized.
She's just baby.
Yeah, but she is.
So, thing is, if you move away, you could get more of an advantage and more time to think on what you want to do. Until the frightened ends.
That is true. I could
Because you could make another wisdom save.
I could also just hunker down and try and speak to the voice in my head.
Could.
I mean, that's always a good option, you know.
Would you like to talk to her?
Yeah, just pulling out my holy symbol, just clutching it and just... Please be there, please be there, please be there.
What do you need?
Help.
With what?
I have no idea what's in front of me and I have no idea what to do to combat it. And in this, Karask went flying. I don't know what to do.
Who's around you?
I got Yami to my left.
Yami?
Alexis. It's a code name he uses.
It's a code name. How are your companions doing?
Akira is doing well. Medica can finally walk, and Dees is nowhere to be seen. Analysis is very shady.
I would say gain a vantage point and distract her.
I'm gonna look around. Is there any elevated points that I can get up to?
You can get to the first level, or you could go up to the same level Krask is and go on the second level.
I'm gonna go up to the first level.
Okay. Are you going to go to where you can see the back of the altar, or to a side? I will say, back of the altar, you won't be able to see the Empress.
I am going to go to the side.
Left or right?
Left.
You can hide behind the bookshelf as a
Would I have to make a
standing.
stealth check to make my way up there?
No.
Okay.
She's fixated on Akira with Clarkson pushing her towards.
Right, okay. Do I cook now or do I wait? If I wait, then something bad could happen.
Do you want Karask to cook first?
I have a feeling if I cook first and their attention is diverted on me, it'll give Karask a better opportunity. But then again, they're already distracted on Akira.
Your choice. Do you want to cook first or let Karask cook first?
I don't know.
I can give you more time to think.
I'm simply a distraction, that's the thing.
Try and get her attention.
Oh, fuck. Fuck it, we
Thank
ball
you.
it. We ball in. We're going for it.
Okay. How do you want to distract her?
I'm just gonna stand there. Hey!
Looks up towards you.
You're kind of weak, you know
Clarkson,
that.
tie her down.
You're weak.
What did you say?
Pathetic. Getting others to do your dirty work. You're no fighter. You're no spirit.
Clarkson. Clarkson, tie her down. I'm heading up. As Clarkson pushes Akira onto the altar. And you, in a moment,
Sorry.
you see the Empress swarm herself around these black tendrils. Ursa, I swear to fucking God. My cat is playing with my rug. You see the black tendrils swarm around her as she glides herself up to be the same eye level as Endo. Please make a dex save for me, and I'll be 2 seconds.
Fuck's sake, cat.
Remember, Akira, you still got that +2 to AC.
How does that work?
Basically, your armor class, just add another 2 onto that.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Right, so that's not entirely bad.
What'd you get?
That's a 30.
Fail.
Oh, I could have seen that coming.
As you see her gain the same eye level as you, one black tendril, she swings her arm out, grabs along to the middle of you, grabs around your waist, and you are considered grappled. Is it grappled or is it restrained? Let me check.
Grappled, because restrained means I cannot move anything.
Uno momento. Yeah, you are grappled.
So yeah, look at this.
Right.
DM
Are you going to cook again, or are you going to let Karak?
I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
DM
keep
helps
her.
DM.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep her attention on me. I'm gonna let Kras cook.
Krask,
What's up, Jet?
what you gonna do?
All right. So I have a couple options here. Either I get back up, or I attack.
I will say, for plot reasons, do not pull her to the lantern.
Don't pull her into the lantern. Oh, I was gonna go into the lantern on my own.
Okay.
Pull something out of the lantern. Well, not yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. It's just, I can get a little bit of assistance for us.
Okay.
But Krask could basically like get out from the bookshelf. His hair now kind of like falling down his face, no longer like pushed back, as like blood is kind of like seeping from his forehead down his face. Is there like a? It's not like, what's the word? It's not like a fence, but like
a railing.
The railing. There we go. I don't know why I thought it was
Yes.
I don't know why I thought fence. He kind of like get up onto the railing, like his arms kind of like hanging down, as he doesn't really. He's definitely a little injured. God damn it! As he'd kind of push into his lamp as he like make a fist. Break those chains that bind you! As the wisp that Ludinus normally is connected to the lamp with would snap. As Ludinus, I would like to cast Summon Shadow Spawn, by the way.
What does that spell do? I've never heard of it.
Ludinus now is fighting as his own entity. And is not fighting as my spells. Essentially, as the spell is going.
Okay.
As Ludinus would like rise from out of the lantern.
I will only allow one attack. Cause...
Well, he doesn't have a multi-attack yet. The spell like
yeah,
grows.
because of time.
Oh, well,
yeah,
we can always.
It's also because of time.
We can also always do it.
You will go into combat next session.
Oh, good. As Ludinus.
Potentially.
Let fury overwhelm us! As Ludinus, now no longer binded, his arms kind of splitting.
Up on 2 levels as it's on the ground floor. $100
Okay. Then we are going to.
Swear to fucking god, if it's a spell I'm thinking of, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I don't have any third level spells set.
Yes!
Unless I use bonus actions, but I can't do that yet. Here's the thing. I'm going to then use my bonus action to. I can't willingly go closer to her.
You would have to either be on top on the second level as they're on the first and be on top, or you would have to have a disadvantage.
I mean, I can have disadvantage. If I drop to the first floor,
you would have to make a good acrobatics check for that shit.
Not necessarily, but if I drop to the first floor, how close would I be to the altar?
Still 100.
But because of elevation,
second level, diagonal, first level, kind of semi the same. So maybe like 90 feet.
Diagonal, I don't want to be that guy, but wouldn't diagonal be longer because of the hypotenuse? Actually, wouldn't it be...
It'd be about 90, 80 feet.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a massive fucking library.
We are going to bonus action Misty Step down to the bottom floor. As he kind of puts his hand out, Krask puts his hand out. He has to hold it with his left arm because he just got thrown into a fucking bookshelf. As like a circle of fire extends from the bottom of his palm, as it basically fire absorbs him and he shoots down to the first floor. Ludinus following him. That's my action.
Okay.
Now because of Shaman's Shadow Spot, it's Ludinus' action. Because his actions automatically come right after my action. That's where I'm cooking. He's still... Okay. He's still, like, 90 feet away from this. Let me think. Is this a...
If you are struggling to come up with something, I can come back to you.
No, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna maybe have to finish it next time. But Luminous is going to crouch down, kind of in a jumping position before lunging forward, because he's not frightened, meaning he doesn't have disadvantage. As if he went 40 feet with the lunge, because that's like his movement without having to make it like your action, without having to take the dash action. So he went 40 feet, and then he lands. Who all is within 30 feet of him if he goes 40 feet?
Where is he currently?
He was with me on the ground floor. Remember, so we Misty stepped down. So he came with me.
So
he lunged.
Akira would be, and Alexis would be.
Damn, not Clarkson or anything? Not the bitch ass.
Oh, no, Clarkson as well. Because Clarkson is holding Akira down.
Yeah, so... You know what? Because I'm not going to do that because of that. He is going to land and attempt to grab Clarkson and just choke slam him into the ground to get him off Akira.
Can you make a strength check?
Yeah. Oh, wait. What's his modifier? +1. Alright. 16.
He's going to try and resist. 19.
Damn.
Ludinus kind of tries to pull him off, but Clarkson kind of restrains and budges him back. I'm gonna cut back to you.
Sure.
Disa. If Emily's there. Where's Emily?
Yes, I am here. Sorry.
As you're stuck in this cell, you hear faintly, so fucking faintly, footsteps and a voice. As Merica just goes, Disa?
Merica! I'm like banging on the door.
Make a... What check would that be?
Loudness check.
Make a noise check.
Make an intimidation check.
It's intimidation?
Yeah, because she's not expecting it.
Fair enough.
Should have scared the shit out of her.
Scare the shit out of Merica.
Okay. That is the wrong sheet again. I really need to stop this.
Stop using Leo! I get it, he's hot, but still.
I never said he was hot. That was you. If you want to say it, you're not wrong, but still.
He is hot.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay. So, this is complicated.
I rolled a 6.
Okay. So I got a 19. You take away 2, so that makes it
17.
And then you add my proficiency bonus. That makes it a dirty 20.
Okay. As you bang on the door, she's like, okay. Opens the solitary confinement door and sees you in there and just jumps in surprise.
I got locked in here. Arasis fucking locked me in here. And also, Sandwich is dead.
Sandwich?
You probably, yeah, you weren't there. Sandwich, he was a guy who was down here. He was a bit nuts, but I liked him. I thought he was great. But
Step back.
Okay.
She is going to shoot a ray of frost at the door. That's a natural 20!
Yes! Get it, America!
That door is going places.
Make a dex save.
Shit.
As she shoots a frost beam at the door, and it just goes.
Okay, so that's 12.
take 6 points of bludgeoning.
Age earlier.
Half it.
Fuck yeah.
So 3. As Merica then grabs your hand, yoinks you out, and drags you up to the ground, up to the library, and you see all of this unfurl.
Holy shit.
Everyone please mute.
You used unfurl, I like it.
As Disa... As Disa gets dragged up by Merica, the darkness in this library slowly starts to cover more of this library. The ceiling of this library starts to grow in more, with more vines and twisted greenery, but it all turns to red. It turns to